one drink.
Vic, you sound great.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, sound great.
You know what else sounds great?
A lot about nothing.
Oh, I got you.
More fire!
Even more fire because it's our 100th episode. I'm about to hit all the buttons. No, I'm not gonna ruin myself in post. I'm about to hit all the buttons, man.
Episode 100.
Well, how'd you?
I see what you did there. That's pound. That's strong. I like that.
I didn't see it.
I can't
I
miss
was
it.
like episode 100.
That's good.
I like it. I like
Even though that's the never mind.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh,
I gotta tilt my.
It is now. It is now.
I gotta tilt my camera up
Later.
a little
Get
bit.
that on screen, bro. If you
All right, 1 second. Let me tilt my camera.
Hey,
up.
bang
Bro,
on the
we don't
camera,
get shot, bro.
bang on the camera.
We'll get a shot, bro.
I'm
Don't
keeping
do
this
that.
all in the pod. Hold on.
That's fine. That's fine.
I gotta tilt my camera up.
We know who you are, bro. Do it for the vine.
Oh, are you 12?
Yeah.
Somewhat. I just want to say I felt like I was casting a jutsu when I learned how to do that when I was younger. I was like, I'm so rebellious.
Weeb.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I was when I was a younger man
Younger man.
and now.
A wee bit. A wee lad.
Welcome back to A Lot About Nothing.
We did it.
We did it. We got to 100 episodes.
We did. We claimed
I
it.
did not quit. I did not burn everything down. I did not
That's true.
leave abruptly because I am known to do so.
That's true.
I am him. I am the flaker
You are him.
of the friend group. For sure, for sure, for sure.
Why are you doing that? What purpose does it serve, Victor?
As you can tell, we are very riled up for episode 100.
Gang.
Gang?
I guess gang. I still don't sound good in my mic. I don't know. If I sound good to y'all, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, I'm fine.
Welcome back to your podcast for society, culture, and things entertainment. We really just be chilling for real. And apparently we get the UK people real mad for no reason. We've been going crazy with the shorts because we know the shorts have been blowing up. It helped us. You guys like short form content, man. Why do we do a podcast that's over an hour? We should just be doing shorts.
Wow.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in this week.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Yeah.
Good episode.
Thanks
All
for
right.
tuning in.
We'll see you guys later.
To all the UK I got what you just did. To all the UK rappers, listen, we love you. We're gonna joke on you, but we love you because we joke on everything. That's how it's supposed to be.
We're American.
Yeah, we're American.
We get proved wrong, then laugh about it
100%.
or shoot it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Trey, when have you ever talked into the top of the mic?
Oh. Well, what had happened was...
Do you understand how it sounds better now?
Well, listen.
100 episodes, guys.
Listen.
We're
My name is
professionals.
Chris.
Don't worry about it. Professionals.
My name is Chris. Over here we have
Trey the Third.
Trey the Third. Over here we have
Victor.
And for our 100th episode, I wanted to bring in my brother, the homie, the guy, the producer. Praxi plays. Praxi's in the house. Hello, my boy.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Praxi, in the flesh.
Yeah.
No face,
Flesh?
of course.
That's right. Never.
Your boy,
Never.
skinny penis.
Yeah. I'll show my face
yo.
eventually. One day.
You guys never seen that clip?
No,
I have.
That's
I
a
remember you
classic
saying that.
clip.
that's
I
Noah
never seen
Miller.
that clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
It's
seen
your
that clip.
boy, skinny penis.
Yeah.
Never seen that clip.
What?
No,
No.
It's a certified classic.
no.
Certified.
YouTube.
We like to start with music here and A Lot About Nothing. You know, something smooth, something like. Praxi chose today's song, and I'm glad he chose a song with a Haitian man because we need recognition too. Shout out K Tronada. You could see Praxi's How to K Tronada on his YouTube channel, Praxi Plays.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and subscribe. Do you do shorts?
I've done like 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer.
I should do more.
Yeah.
But I do have a TikTok where I do completely different content on there.
Follow my boy's TikTok at
Praxi Plays, yeah.
At Praxi Plays.
Easy.
Easy claps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't pray for Haiti. Pay for Haiti.
Yeah. He's correct, by the way.
Facts though.
A lot of people owe us a lot of money.
A lot of
AKA
money.
the French.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even Haitian.
A lot
Right.
of people owe us a lot of
Mazos need
bread.
some money.
Come on, man.
Indeed.
And some art.
Reparations have never been paid to
Oh,
black
God.
people in the way it needs to be.
No black
Ever.
people.
Which
black people
really
at all,
saddens
bro.
me, man.
3 acres and a mule, please.
At least, bro. I'd be down for at least a few acres. We used to have, we were promised 40 Okay.
Oh, I said 3. My dumbass. Yeah.
But it's fine. I'll judge you later for it, but it's fine.
Cheap date.
It's like, oh,
Bro,
wait a
he's
second.
40,
Something's
but
not
he's
right.
30.
First of all, dude, we're in Florida. I have no idea how 1 acre looks. Okay,
Big fact.
That's
everything
true.
has been. We're on a little 1/4 acre lot. Most people don't even have half an acre, man. And the people who do have an acre are literal farms. So
That's true.
Oh God.
I'd love to know what, but I can't even fathom 40 acres, man. Stop.
big guy.
I'll get into politics.
And one
Stop.
singular mule, which is not enough.
A singular
for,
mule. A
for all
singular
of
mule.
the acre.
Can a single mule like help?
That would it is immensely useful and absolutely can maintain.
But
a
I don't know
farm.
if it could do 40 acres.
They can't do 40
An acre
acres
is
like
big.
that. They can't.
You know what's an acre is?
You can
can't
do 40 acres once.
It could do Phil.
Death.
Exactly. Like you can do it, but that ain't the only one you're gonna need. You gotta get some
Nah,
chickens, get some cows, get some pigs, get some
God.
mules, get some more horses if you can. That's difficult, but if you can, get some dogs, some cats to get.
Or
mice
you
out.
know, just like give me like how much that would be, but like in money.
Yeah,
you know,
that'd
I'm
be
with
great
that.
too. That'd
I'm
be
with
nice
that.
too. That'd be nice too. I'd like that.
Just get a mechanical mule.
So what are we doing today? What are we doing today, boss?
Today we're gonna do ourselves our 100th episode special, and we're going to rank a giant list of anime.
Ooh.
We're gonna give them a tier, or tier.
A tier.
We're gonna
That's a
do
tier.
a tier.
We're going with the tiers.
We're gonna
That's
do either unwatchable,
Time to fight some people.
less than stellar, average show fit for preteen
Less
or for
than
wasting
stellar.
time,
Who made
For
this?
preteen.
excellent shows worthy of praise and watch,
Who
and
made this?
exquisite, exemplary, and beautiful works of art.
Now, what's important? Okay, the
Who
reason
made-
we're doing this is because all of us had our own little tier list, but then we
Who made
realized,
these tiers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I just
really-
found this online.
Stellar is not in my
we
vocab.
had we had our own, but it was too small, and it's hard to do when
Yeah,
it's your
well.
own. So we just found a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After this, we're probably just going to go into our own tiers.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we're
follow
going to
that.
start with this so you guys can at least get an understanding of like
Right,
what we are and what we like.
right.
Yeah.
Real quick, how are you, Trey?
I'm doing really good, man. I'm actually really excited for this one.
I see your chest is out and everything.
I know that. No, when we were talking about the
Me too, baby. I got the gold on. Me too.
when we were talking about this topic, man, it got me excited. And I was like, okay, we were going to do of all time, but then when we limited it to only 2010 plus, I was like, okay, that's actually, I like that. Actually, there's a lot of anime that's come out after that that has definitely taken spot as some of the best anime of all time. I do want to bring those up,
Right.
so we'll
Like-
bring those up after.
Like it's cool that like you know like people will remember important anime from the
Yeah.
past, but I'm tired of seeing like lists that are just like Akira and Spirited Away.
every
yeah,
time,
yeah.
every time.
They are really cool.
Like that's
I
two
just wanna-
spots that are permanently gone.
Right.
Out of all time, if you're going to do like a top 5, that's just 2 spots that are gone.
It's like
So,
I do like the idea of like a 2010s and up
yeah,
type thing. You know,
Contemporary class.
contemporary.
contemporary classics.
Exactly.
Because there's some good anime that like have come out and just since day one, episode 1, have been so consistently good that they're instantly a classic. And we'll get to that because they're not even on this list. Actually,
Yeah, they're not even on the
a lot
list.
Of them, a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of the ones I want
This is
are not.
somebody else's list.
Yeah, there's someone else's list that we just
So
found.
we'll judge them on tier maker
Yeah.
later, but we'll leave those comments for
Facts,
our
facts,
own time.
facts. Victor, how are you?
Tired.
Nice. Nice.
Busy getting the bag.
Nice.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Come on. Y'all didn't see the
Strong.
shirt I put about Victor flexing on us?
Strong.
Every day.
Strong.
Every time we're here, he's like, I got bread.
I got bread.
I don't have bread yet. It's baking.
No?
Let's go.
You can have it. You can have it. I like that. That's a bar. I'm going to use that.
What's the bread crumbles you get for like meatloaf, bro? You got the bread crumbles for now, building up to the bread, or
Building up to the
building up to the bread.
Mm. What's that? What's the process called when the bread is like
Baking.
inflating? No. What's the process?
Rise, you gotta let it rise.
Rising.
Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah, bread rising. It's like Batman, bread rising.
Oh, white people would love this movie.
Bread man rising.
Bread man.
Damn it.
I like it, bro. Picasso, that's good.
It's the drink, y'all. I'm sorry.
Talk to me, Prax, my boy.
Hello. I've been
straight?
good.
Yeah.
I've been chilling.
That's what I
I've
like to
been
hear.
working.
Yeah.
I've been playing too.
Mm.
Like I feel like it's
That's
so
powerful.
good to just like obviously it's you got to get your work done, right? You got
Have
to
you
do what
frolicked?
you got to do. I haven't frolicked yet. That's on the list. I need a frolic.
That's the good stuff.
Been too hot. It's starting to cool down
It's
now.
true. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool now. It's cool down.
You know,
It's
we
cool
we're
down.
in fall now, so
We're gonna get like 5 nice warm days instead of
Yeah.
hot days. You know, so
yeah,
we'll make
yeah.
it work.
So we can make it work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've just like I think like music wise, I've been working on a lot of music all over, producing, writing, not just for me, but for other people. Not writing, but producing for other people as well. Yeah, it's just like, and I think like living life helps immensely with art in general.
100%.
Because like I've like for some time I felt like I've just been like locked in a cage and just like almost like forcing my hand when it comes to art. But now I'm starting to live life some more, and it's just like it feels more organic. There's things that I could like call back to, moments that I can express.
Yeah.
And it's just like way more fun. I think I'm having fun. And a phrase that I've been noticing, I've been saying a lot more, is enjoy yourself. It's just
powerful.
It's so important to just enjoy yourself.
Words of
And-
wisdom.
Yeah, and that's where I've been at right now. I've just like aside from working, I've just been playing. You know,
hey, man.
like for
Go
pretty much
ahead.
my whole summer has just been like
important.
I just gotta enjoy myself.
This is the time.
And
Listen,
Yeah.
you're young, you're booming, you're
Yeah.
working, you still getting your shit done, you living life, man. That's all you got to
Exactly.
do.
I definitely will say that I've been feeling that as well. I understand that completely, dude. Like finding place to work, but then actively like enjoy your play, enjoy the time you
Yeah.
have to yourself to exist, live, and just
Yeah.
be at this age, be at this moment in time. and
fire.
experience that with people too.
Oh, and I learned that I'm pretty decent at in the playing that I've been doing. I've learned that I'm pretty decent at a claw machine.
Really?
Oh.
I
That's a
unlocked,
skill.
I unlocked a new skill.
You can put that in a job application.
Interesting,
I'm-
interesting,
I'm kind of nice with it.
Jeez. Okay.
intriguing. I'm excited.
That's good to know.
Also, Momo was really good at claw machines.
you, Cress. How are you doing?
Oh. The alley oop.
I love you. Let me just say.
Yo, Victor, some bread.
Oh, I got so excited. I unplugged my thing. So. You good though, bro?
What'd you say about Momo?
No, I also said that Momo is also really good.
Oh,
at
yeah.
claw machines.
Oh, it runs in the family.
She go crazy.
Oh,
Genetic.
shoot.
Yeah. What is it? There's like that one place in Pembroke called
Oh, word?
Round One.
Round one.
Okay. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Like the whole like bottom floor is
It
just
originates in Japan.
and it's
Really?
all like claw machines.
Really?
I knew nothing of this place.
That's
It's
interesting.
super
Well,
fire.
Japanese are fire at the claw machine.
Yeah.
You said what? Pembroke? What did you say?
It's in Pembroke.
Round
yeah.
one.
Pembroke.
Oh, you know what else is in Pembroke?
Jollibee.
Jollibee.
all
My
good. I
boy.
know exactly
Hell
what it is.
yeah. Let's go.
You don't know Jollibee? No. Filipino fast food restaurant.
That sounds amazing.
And they're-
chicken.
fried chicken, banging, chicken sandwich.
I've always
banging.
heard of it, actually.
You know,
Food, my people.
Spaghetti. They have spaghetti there. It's Filipino style spaghetti.
I'm here for it.
Fire.
All right.
It's actually
You
really
know,
sweet.
you know, like
Where's this?
You know, like
In Pembroke.
Also in
Pines.
Pembroke.
Also Pembroke. It's like down
You
the
know,
road.
you know, like
Place.
McDonald's, like
Yeah.
apple pies.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but better, and mango, peach mango instead.
peach mango.
This is very interesting.
Chris, you trying to like?
Because I've never heard of this.
take a
I've heard
trip?
about Jollibee chicken, but I've never been. I didn't know there was
Y'all
one
trying
around.
to like?
It's like
y'all trying to like
down
take a
here.
trip
Yeah.
sometime? Like I'm trying to drive down.
I'm always down.
We can go.
It's
Victor,
lit.
we gonna go. We gonna
You
go.
know me. I'm outside.
Oh yeah,
We
and
can go.
the whole like
Yeah.
upstairs of Round One
Yeah.
is the sports center area where they have like actual active activities. Like you can play indoor soccer,
here for it.
basketball,
Word?
volleyball, roller skating, trampolines.
Yo, trampoline.
Trampolines.
Wow.
There's batting cages as well.
Not with Disney's. No.
I'm sorry. So one more time. This is
Pembroke Pines.
Pembroke Pines. It's called Round One.
when are we gonna go, y'all?
I'm down.
Yeah, we're
I'm
going.
down.
Round one Jollibee trip.
Yeah,
I'm with
down.
it. I'm with it.
Weekend or two.
I'm with it.
No, it's a
100%.
day.
You know me,
You
man.
spend the day at round one.
Go
Take
get-
lunch at Jollibee.
Yeah.
Then go back.
I want to
Chill.
get on the trampoline and fall on my face, bro. I'm trying to do that.
So much fun.
That's a good experience.
So much fun.
Bet. Speaking of fun, listen, I played soccer on Monday.
I saw that.
Yeah,
How'd that go?
my body's killing me. I am not old, but I'm not young.
It's catching up. It's
Yeah,
catching up
my
to you.
youth days are behind me. I'm in like retirement mode now. But man, it felt, I don't know, it felt so good though, because I forget how much I love playing soccer. I love it so much because I haven't played forever. It's just been working. I didn't find like a group of people to play with. I just been working, going home, maybe go to the park to work out, and it just hasn't been fun. Man, I got some new boots, which is the worst to play in because you have to break them in.
Oh yeah.
Feet are killing me. Feet are killing me. Back killing me. Knees are fine actually. Ironically,
Hey.
knees are fine. I had a knee brace on my bad one, but I survived. I scored once.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Powerful.
Let's go.
I got a goal. I tried to do it like another shot, like towards the end. I got the shot off, but I tumbled as well. So technique's not there yet. Need practice still.
No matter.
But it's a goal.
Goal's a goal.
Goal's a goal.
Oh, and here's a picture of the crane things that Momo and I won. That's
Is that the Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
Was it in there?
Yeah.
It's fire.
That's just some of the stuff that we won. Not even half.
Yeah. There's like different crane ones where you gotta do different things with it.
Oh yeah. I'm good at the ones that's just the crane and you pick it up.
Oh,
like that.
Okay.
I don't like them other ones where you gotta flick the thing. And
there's flicking things. There's flipping it into
there's like a
hole.
ball
There's
one.
a hook one.
That's disgusting.
There's a bunch of them. There's ones where you gotta stack shit.
Yeah.
On that point, Cress, I will say, I feel you on like remembering the fun of doing that. COVID's been annoying in like having our shows and like doing what we're doing, but I did a sword training with a good friend of mine, Franco, like a week ago or so, and it felt good getting back out there and just like doing the moves, getting the karate katas and like the right moves and the right directions of attack and casting correctly.
Fire.
Getting some stage combat going again. It felt good to get back to like, what you find love in.
Yeah, man.
And like physical movement. That's another thing.
Healthy.
Just like in general, like it's so important.
Yeah.
Like I lately I haven't been doing much like physical activities like running or like playing basketball. Like I used to play basketball all the time.
Yeah.
But
it's just fun to do. Like,
yeah.
it's just fun.
Now I've just been going on walks.
Yeah.
Bro.
And it's so therapeutic. I ride on walks now.
But the thing is, I was thinking to myself too, as I'm playing, I'm like, man, I'm so blessed to still be able to sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because man, imagine my knee was so bad I couldn't sprint. I was sprinting, like getting to spaces. I was moving, man. I felt so good. I'm trying to go
the
back.
wind hitting your face. You know?
The boys usually play Monday. They play Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but sometimes they don't play on Fridays. So I'm hoping to go play again on Friday, but we'll see.
Let's go.
But man, I forgot how much I love it. My body hurts, but it's okay. It was worth it.
Keep it up. Well, be safe. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
and do it in that order.
Yeah.
It's not.
I rolled
cool
my ankle a little bit too.
Don't have fun without safety.
Exactly. Or like don't be safe after you've like did something bad.
Right.
That's how you break stuff.
Yeah.
And regret everything in our
So that was something a teacher
places.
told me. Be safe, have fun, do it in that order.
Actually,
That's good words, good wisdom.
another thing that happened, I had a job offer.
Yep.
It was at my brother's job.
How'd it go, man? What happened?
He works at a construction company, so it's a really big company. They do a lot of big work. They had a little IT position opening up.
What's the construction company?
I'll tell you off mic.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't get free promo.
That's true.
No free clout.
Victor's
Yeah.
like you said
They need time
competition for
attendance?
Moby?
Huh?
But they had multiple offices. Big company. He's been with them for like 10 years almost.
Okay.
Yeah, because he entered with them in high school. He entered with them in
shit.
college.
Yo,
he
Victor,
got the
come
job
back.
there.
They got him at like a job fair.
No. I think he entered with them because he was in like the building class.
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in
The
high school.
academy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Academy. But they had a position open, and then he told the HR lady about me, and I talked to them, went through the whole rigmarole, did the interview, killed the interview. I was perfect for the position.
Perfect.
They offered me the bread I wanted, but then he showed me the infrastructure.
Hell no.
Garbage.
Too much.
This man showed me a server from 2008.
Yep.
I'm like, yo, hey, when do you
On-prem?
update? On-prem.
Fuck that.
He's like, I'm like, yo, when do you update? He's like, we don't really update. These things last forever. And in my mind, I'm like, nah, they don't last forever, big dog. Security risk huge.
My word.
The latest one he showed me was 2016. We're at 2022. I'm like, oh, they don't update, which means they don't spend money in IT.
Correct.
Which means I'm gonna have to fight for people to get things that I want. I don't like that.
Correct.
He showed me they had landlines. They don't have VoIP phones.
Bro.
Landline.
Landlines. They don't have voice over IP phones. So when someone moves like a desk, you have to punch down the line on the wall.
So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of work coming in.
Not to mention, I would have to drive to different job sites to set up the job site for remote
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot
connections.
of starting infrastructure that you're gonna have to
Now,
like,
mind
really
you,
build.
it's $15K more than I'm getting paid now, but the money is not worth it.
Yeah, for that extra amount of work.
The money's not worth it for the. First of all, I'm giving
for
up
the first-
so much convenience at my job because
Not for the first year. It's not worth it.
never. It's 10 minutes from my house, my job, right? 10 minutes from my crib. I live okay with the money I'm making now. All I need is a little bump, and I'll live well.
Yeah.
So I talked to my boss. I'm like, yo, this is what they offer me. Yeah, I mean, he's like, say less. We got you new position next year. Don't even worry about it. I say, bet. Send them the email. I'm like, no thanks. And that's that on that.
Easy.
It's not always about money, man. Work-life balance matters so much to me.
Yeah.
Because if I had
you
taken
took
that job,
up, you would have been
I
working
wouldn't be here.
weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here. I'd be working weekends. They would call me after work. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because I wouldn't even be able to do this. So, yeah.
Know your worth.
100%.
Know what you're willing to deal with.
Know your
powerful.
worth.
It's powerful.
Hey, that company need time attendance?
No. I don't. What? I don't know. Maybe. Talk to him. It's on the cap. It's on the cap. Maybe. We'll see.
Walk in with the Moby, bro. Walk in with the
Walking with
Moby.
the movie. All right. Let's see.
The tier list.
Let's see how worthy these tier lists are.
Well, first of all, like I said, stellar is not in my vocabulary.
It's okay.
So I did not write this.
Less than stellar.
Well, none of us wrote this. We just found this.
Let's say less than desired. Less than.
I can't change it
watchable.
right now.
It's fine.
Curses.
I
It's
can't
fine.
change it right now.
It's okay.
All right, first up, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Less than good.
Okay.
Less-
Let's
below
do
Or
average.
wouldn't recommend. Wouldn't recommend.
So unwatchable. Wouldn't recommend.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not the same thing. Wouldn't recommend. It's like it's not that good.
Because like you
Okay.
can watch unwatchable shit though.
yeah, I'll watch
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3 again, but like
Yo, deadass. I watched it recently, and I'm like, oh, just like because I remember like the climax of the movie with like the big fight with the
Yeah.
three, and I'm like, when I was a kid, like I don't remember anything after that part of the movie, and then like, oh, there isn't anything. It just ends. I was like,
it just ends.
Oh no, this is ain't.
It's just not good.
And I didn't even know Gwen Stacy was in the movie.
It's just not
played
good.
by Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yep.
Like what?
Yep. It's just
I've
not
never
good.
seen her with blonde hair. I've only ever seen her with hair.
It's just not good, man. And like I'm mad because people are trying to hate on Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man, but like after Spider-Man 3, I was just like, how are y'all complaining? Like I thought his Spider-Mans were great. Then he came in No Way Home,
killed it.
killed it. Come on.
I do think
Amazing.
like there's nothing wrong with the Amazing Spider-Man like sequel, like 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Like I just think they're fine movies.
they're good. They're all right movies. They're
Like
good.
I think the worst parts about it are like anything that's not dealing with like Peter and Gwen. Like everything else around that was like, oh, like we can tell that like they want to do like they're being forced to do stuff.
They wanted,
But like the movie overall just feels like very of the time. Like him being Spider-Man, it almost feels like in the same vein of like because it feels like romance movies. They don't really feel like
it definitely was.
like superhero films.
His movies were not superhero films. They definitely felt different than all of the other Marvel movies happening. They were in their own thing.
And like that one, it felt like you can feel the essence of what was the time, like Twilight type stuff, right?
No, they were
Like-
trying to build that relationship between him and Gwen, and both movies were the relationship of those two characters. The second movie was completely was about Gwen, you know.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
So,
going
yeah,
to
that's
start
how I feel.
screen recording now.
Boom.
Honey.
Two,
The
one.
thing. I forget that
boom.
he used to do that.
All right, because I have to put this in the thing still.
Right.
True,
Yeah, so they
that's
can
true.
see this.
That's true. They have to see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right.
Boom.
First up, Yu Yu
Yu Yu
Hakusho.
Hakusho.
Okay, let me see these. I don't want to put the
Some of these we don't know.
exquisite, exemplary, and beautiful works of art. Yu Yu Hakusho. Excellent shows worthy of
What
praise
happened
and
after
watch.
the Dark Tournament?
After the Dark Tournament, he actually ended up going to his father. His father would end up like kind of working with him and teaching him his like demon
Right.
ways.
And then he got super long hair when he got the power.
which
up.
was intriguing. I was
Yeah.
excited about that. But then they also got to show the other like demon kings, and so you're like,
Yeah.
all right. So there's actually this whole like demon trio that's trying to rule the. Was it trio duo? I can't remember. But they're trying to like.
Wasn't there like another tournament after that too?
That's what I'm saying. Like it was a tournament between.
There's like 3 tournaments.
That's what I'm saying. There's another tournament arc. But
No one
before
remembers
that,
anything after
but
the Dark
before that,
No one
Tournament.
remembers that.
But
from the Dark
before
Tournament.
that, they had a battle with some humans who were getting into paranormal issues, and so
I remember that.
people don't remember that. But after the great tournament arc, it just wasn't as epic.
It's
but
true.
yes, they did meet some other soul acquainted humans that they kicked the ass of.
But
So-
I do think the show has some fuckery in it. Like, well, but it's like funny stuff.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, dude.
Like
Like-
in the first tournament, right? With Tagore, is that his name? Where he was
Tagoro?
Tagoro, yeah, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight you at 100% power," and then he fights him, and then he gets another power up in the middle of the fight. They're like,
So it's
"What?"
like 200% power?
No, he's like, "I thought you were fighting at 100." He's like, "I lied." I'm like, "What? You can't do that."
Of course, yeah, it's out of it. You can do whatever you want.
Classic.
Isn't that what Arnold Schwarzenegger said? It's
Pretty
like,
much.
"Our Lord."
It was pretty classic.
Yeah. So what are we thinking? Exquisite, exemplary, and beautiful works of art.
For me, yes.
Same.
Yeah.
I would
That's
I would recommend to everyone.
Classic.
Absolute classic.
Easy classic, right?
All the characters are great.
Could you quickly message me that link?
For what?
Oh, so you can follow along?
Oh, you want the link?
Yeah.
I will say, like, dude, for me, like,
Why don't you follow on with the screen? You can't see it.
glasses.
Oh
my god, all of you wear glasses.
I can make this
Yeah, but I can
bit
see.
bigger.
I'm all right.
For something to be like exemplary beautiful, like, first of all, a huge thing for me, like, every character
Perfect.
has to feel interesting
That's
to
good.
me,
Facts.
right? Like every single, not just the main squad, like every single character introduced. I am at least interested in, like, oh, that's a cool character. I like the design, or at least I like their place in the story. I like the conversation bit they have. I like what role they fill in, like NPCs or something. With this one, like everyone
hits.
Everyone hits.
Everyone's fire.
Whole squad,
And I
all the
do
enemies.
think that like Urameshi as like an MC is a bit kind of what's it called? Like ahead of his time.
for sure.
Really?
For sure, for sure.
I think
think
he's ahead
so?
of his time
Dude,
because like
freaking, he's like Josuke, like from what's it called
Part 4.
JoJo's
JoJo's
Bizarre
Bizarre
Adventure.
Adventure?
Yeah, and like it's
he's not like the like you could tell it's before the formulaic like shonen believe it
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Believe it.
Believe it.
type of MCs.
He's a mix almost between the new shonen and like old shonen, where like masculinity is
It's
what
like,
it meant to
it's
be.
like it's either you are like extremely like annoying but like good-hearted or stoic.
Yeah. Like Fist of the North Star,
Fist of the North Star.
or Naruto.
You're
I
right.
do like Stoic.
Yeah,
So
like
good.
you could tell
Stoic
that, like
is peak shonen.
It is.
yeah, and like you can tell like Yusuke is just like that perfect in between.
Yeah.
And I just like he's just such a like an interesting MC, like perfect for that world that they built too.
100%.
I agree.
And like you could see how that influence has like led up to like other
I
like
think
art writers that make their own manga.
firmly believe that Yusuke's influence changed what people feel with a shonen and who the main character of a shonen should be. And that journey of, young boy going through their coming of age story. It went from being
which is
super
perfect
bro.
for the demographic shonen. You're supposed to grow with the MC.
Yes.
Perfect.
I like it.
Absolutely.
All right, what's the next one?
I
don't
can't
know.
tell what that
You
is.
see it.
I can't
see
tell what that
nothing.
is too.
Is that? I don't know.
They just had pictures. They don't even let us see what it is.
No, it doesn't say.
I got nothing for you. Someone's going to judge us on it, but I have no idea what it is. It looks. Is that Blood Sea?
Oh
Might- yeah, it
no,
might be
it's
one of
it's something brigade.
Save me.
Oh, Blood Brigade or something.
Something. Yeah, all right.
Oh. Also, yeah, guys, we're just going to leave the ones that none of us has watched.
Yeah, none
I'm
of us has
sorry
watched,
if
yeah.
we're uncultured, but also there's legit thousands of anime.
I simply don't know.
What about this one? I don't know what this.
I've
one
seen
is.
that. That's oh Jesus, I forgot the name. My dad used to watch it all the time. Oh my god, Tenchi? Is that Tenchi Muyo?
Don't remember. Sailor Moon.
Yeah. First of all, just skip ahead. These three, all of them go in the top tier.
Blood
No.
Blood Blockade Battle.
Blood Blockade. Yeah.
Okay, ignore these.
Never watched it. Always looked at it on Hulu. Never watched
Wait,
it.
what are you ignoring?
Sailor Moon.
Hold on, relax.
Right,
You
yeah,
can't.
yeah,
You
yeah.
cannot.
Samurai.
Shut up. You can't.
My
ignore,
God.
You can't ignore Black Rock Shooter.
I got excited. Sorry, go
Black Rock
back.
Shooter.
You literally cannot ignore Black
Sorry,
Rock Shooter.
I apologize.
Okay, I looked it up. That is Tenchi Muyo next to the.
Oh,
you
you
got
see
it?
Black
Yeah.
Rock
Yeah.
Shooter?
Okay.
That's
Black Rock Shooter.
literally
I've
Black
never
Rock
seen Black
Shooter.
Rock Shooter.
I never saw it.
Never seen it.
Never
It's
seen
What's
it.
it about?
You have to tell me.
Victor, you have to tell us.
ooh.
And save us, Victor. Because I have no idea, y'all. So
It's
Never seen it.
kind of like it's kind of like Madoka in the sense it's like these like
Magic Girl, essentially.
magic essentially.
Power Girl.
I need
It's like a
more-
little edgier. It's like
somehow edgier than Madoka
the
Magical.
aesthetic.
We're
Okay.
skipping.
Yeah, her name is Black Rock Shooter.
That's powerful.
We're
It's-
skipping Black Rock Shooter because it
it's-
sounds racist. Next.
Oh my god! See, I play World of Warcraft, so I actually was thinking orcs. I was not thinking racism, but
Yo, shout out my Red Guards.
indeed. Not even related, bastard. That's Elder Scrolls, but also shout out to the Red Guards and the Yokuden and the Regatta.
Thanks.
Sailor
Bless.
Moon.
Sailor Moon's fire.
Yeah.
I bet you maybe at the
I
top
wanna
next.
go-
It should be equal to. It sucks for you. Put it up with Yu Yu Hakusho.
Sailor
has to be exquisite.
invented magical girl.
It is the magical girl.
So we don't fuck with Card Captor Sakura?
Bro, that's
She's
great.
good too.
That doesn't mean this is less.
Yeah, but
This is
This
Sailor
is the
Moon.
OG.
Fighting evil by Moon Knight.
Thank you.
this is the OG.
What was it?
Crash trying to hate, bro. Judge him for this, y'all.
So are we going because it's the OG or are we going because it's
We're
good?
going because of
It's both,
It's
'cause it's
influence.
fire,
Me watching
and
it.
she's the OG.
Facts. Me understanding
And-
what magical girl is.
And she can be Goku.
She can be Goku.
She can be Goku.
She can be Goku.
She's a celestial force, bro. What you mean?
She can body a black hole.
She's literally a god. Like Goku taps into God ki. She is a god. Like that's different.
She got the key.
Whatever.
There's a
I've been
reason.
outbid,
There's a
but-
reason he hasn't
No.
been embarrassed yet, bro. He's not actually a god. He has tapped into God ki. She has achieved godhood. Sorry, we'll go with
Yeah.
the anime logic, y'all.
And on top of that, I think like stylistically, super influential.
Super influential.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
of
Come on.
course.
It's up there.
Of course it's influential.
To this
but
day,
is it
there's
good?
still
To
magical
this
girl
day.
transformations.
That's what I'm saying. Like
this
it,
day.
it decided what the transformation sequence should be. Like,
Yeah.
like that just is what it is.
Oh,
You know?
right there, just like that.
Just like that. Yeah.
You see the Rick and Morty episode?
Where he
When
turns
they did
into a
Sailor
pickle?
Moon?
It's the funniest shit I've ever.
Not that one. Not that one.
God damn
I
it.
get it, but not that one. The newest episode where they have a Sailor Moon sequence.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I think my dad
Yeah.
watched it actually. I didn't get a chance yet. I'm gonna check it out.
That one's funny.
I'm gonna check it out.
All right. Sailor Moon's in there. Afro Samurai.
Uh,
Come on.
it's
Well,
never
Afro
seen
Samurai's
it.
kind
Never
of
seen it.
tough.
For me, I would put
I'd put it under. I wouldn't
I
put
would
Yeah,
put it
I'd
under
put it
too.
excellent.
excellent shows worthy of praise and watch.
Yeah, I would put it there too.
It's not like world altering, world changing. Like shit,
Yeah, it's
I wouldn't
not
even, I wouldn't even show it to some kids, bro. Like it's,
Yeah,
it's
some
really
people can't
brutal.
watch that.
Yeah,
some people can't watch that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
Samurai
not-
Champloo.
Come on,
Exquisite.
man. Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Top tier.
Exquisite.
Top tier.
Top
Top
tier.
tier.
that
Top
up there,
tier.
bro. New job is rest in power.
An incredible soundtrack.
My God,
Ridiculous
my
soundtrack.
God.
like
Recipe to the God, man.
Yeah.
Let's see, what the heck
R.I.P.
is that? Oh, is that Hell's?
Helsing.
Helsing.
All right, fuck with Helsing.
Alucard.
Oh my God.
Helsing is kind of fire.
It's for the same reason of Afro Samurai. It's not for all crowds.
I
have to
agree
put it
with you
under.
there too.
Which doesn't mean, guys, that I think that something rated R automatically doesn't make it amazing, because I'm going to get into Castlevania later.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like it was made to be like
Over the top.
it was made to be over the top,
Yeah.
like gratuitous violence. Like
Yeah.
that's what it was made for, and it was goddamn excellent at
Boy,
doing it.
Alucard.
So I would personally put under excellent, not
Yeah,
exquisite.
I put under excellent too.
Can't tell what that is.
What's this one?
That's Big O, I think.
Oh,
That's Big O, bro.
Big O is the best kept secret in anime ever.
That's Big
Talk your
O.
shit. Talk your shit.
Listen,
It's the best
dude,
kept fucking secret.
it's so beautiful.
Dog,
It's
Bruce
the
Mega
Wayne.
Deuce?
Bruce Wayne gets a mecha in a Neo Tokyo. Like,
Come on.
That's the show.
Come
That's
on,
the plot.
That's the show.
It's exquisite. Like
That's the show.
it's exquisite.
It's exquisite.
I'm biased
It's
because
exquisite.
I love
Oh,
mecha.
it is.
It's exquisite.
It is Big O.
It's
But
Big O.
it's Big O, bro. Come on. It's
Big O. Come on. Don't make me go crazy. I will go full geek on this. All right.
Big O's beautiful.
And his mech was made out of trains.
Not to mention, if you love jazz,
Have you seen that tier list?
Also beautiful.
Like the one? Is
What?
it like the mecha scale ones?
No. It's
we gotta do one about
It
mechas.
ranks Marvel movies based on the appearance of trains.
Yeah.
What?
No, I thought you were talking. I saw this video. It was a
No, it was a meme.
It was a
Oh,
scale.
okay.
It was really funny though.
It was funny.
I saw a video. It was a scale, like a life size scaling of different types of mechs
Mecha?
from different types of media.
Ooh, that's hot.
Oh, that's
hot.
but
sweet.
the things that they counted as mecha was so goddamn funny.
Oh my god!
Because like you have people like homeboys from Gurren Lagann, right?
Yeah.
they got like some of the biggest ones ever.
Of
Galaxy
course.
size.
And
course.
then we got Gundams, we got Megazords, we got everything,
So
right?
Transformers.
They also counted what's his name? Dave from that Eddie Murphy movie.
Why?
Because he's
But
a
it
mech.
makes
They're
sense.
inside and the
makes
funniest
sense.
fucking one was goddamn Remy and homeboy from Ratatouille.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
They piloting them back.
That counts as a mech.
God
That's a
damn it.
person though. It's flesh.
But you're piloting
he's
it.
a
It's
mech.
piloted.
I
piloted.
guess.
It's a biomech, bro.
It's not even piloted.
It's
He's
a
just telling them what to
biomech.
do.
It's a biomech. There's an energy system. It has
Oh
attack
my
sequences.
gosh.
It can create food. It's a mech.
It's a
All
mech.
right, we're
And
off
that
topic.
shit is so
That's what it
goddamn
is.
funny.
That's what
We're
it
off
is.
topic.
Bro, Osmosis Jones is probably about a mech system. Anyways, continue.
Big O is top tier.
That's
If you
exquisite.
haven't seen Big O, it is a classic. Classic. I
Super
will
slept
die
on.
by this.
Super
I'll
slept on.
die on
I
this
stand
hill
that. I stand
about
that.
Big O.
What's the next one?
Beastars, unwatchable.
I'm with you on
I
Friends.
haven't watched it.
Listen,
Y'all done got this man to bring his mic
listen.
down.
I need all of you to understand that this is literally lolly porn. All right, you like may not like. Listen, I mildly judge furry porn. That's whatever. I get it,
Sorry, Denton.
Mildly?
but let's be freaking realistic, dude. This is
Be
about
for
a
fucking real.
glorious, like a innocently pure white rabbit who's like 2.5 feet tall, and this super large predatory wolf who's trying to stop his urges of legitimately ripping her apart. And instead, he's like, I'm a good man. It's all right. And he's like 7.5 feet tall. Okay. They get
Very
into a
weird.
hotel room. They have multiple moments of like sensual intimacy where it's a woman who's like the size of his kneecap. And they're like doing these. Her entire character is based on the fact that she has sex. That's it. She's like, I don't know who I am, so I have sex. That's what I. That's not. I'm sorry. This is not a story. This is not for kids to watch. This ain't for the youth to watch. This ain't for adults to watch. This is for people who want lolly porn to watch. Because again, I judge the furry porn, fine. But my guy, like, look at the sizes of these beings. Look at them. Look what they're
Very
representing.
weird.
Look at the fact that they are humanoid wearing human clothing. Like, look
We
at
get it.
them. Look at it.
We got you.
Gross.
Just look at it.
You win.
Okay, I'm sorry.
To play devil's advocate,
Oh,
this
God.
show is actually really highly rated.
If it was,
For some reason.
if they were human and of human sized and like, if they were people, it'd be a fine story. It would honestly be a fine story.
I don't like the fact that it's 3D either on Netflix.
If they're-
it's
like,
3D.
the way they
I
It's
hate that.
okay.
I hate
think
that
there's-
animation.
There's some good 3D anime.
There are some. I don't
There's
fuck with it.
Ajin is good, bro. Ajin's a good is a good 3D anime. That's solid. But was it Dorara? I think like the sword.
Dorohedoro.
Thank you. That one.
Dorohedoro? Yeah.
That Dorohedoro.
That
Thank
one-
you.
it was
That
barely
one's solid.
3D.
It is though, but I thought it was pretty
some
cool.
aspects were, yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Dorohedoro was good.
But like overall, I don't think
tell you what, I
Beastars
wouldn't-
like is unwatchable.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't recommend
It is.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend
for
it, but
that
like
type of
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
like for me, that alone, I'm just like I feel weird about that. But realistically, I agree with Victor. Like
Story.
objectively, like the story is solid. Like it's cool. I just don't like the imagery that they utilize for the characters.
Inuyasha.
Classic.
Yeah,
10 out of 10?
that's
Classic.
that's a classic. I don't know if it's exquisite, but it is.
What?
It's I think
It is very excellent. I absolutely, it's worthy of
God,
praise and
it's a
My
watch.
brother in Christ. For the soundtrack alone, it's exquisite.
for the,
worthy
sound,
of
for the
praise and
soundtrack
watch.
alone.
That's powerful.
Some of
That's
the
powerful. That's
greatest
powerful.
ending tracks in
Of all
time in anime
time.
of all time.
all time.
Tell me how old you were when you were watching Inuyasha at home and you heard that,
Come on.
I was feeling the vibes.
or
I
you
was feeling
saw
the vibes. That's fair.
or you saw the ending that had the Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheel.
It was just
And you woke up
Ferris
at like
wheel's
1 a.m.
memorable.
bro,
Yeah,
it was just
yeah.
it hit
All
way
right,
different.
all right.
Come on.
For the floor, for the
on.
classic ability, for the Sesshomaru. I feel you on that. Okay, that's Inuyasha. Okay, I could throw that in there. That's fair.
Come on, bro.
I feel like
Top
it's in the
tier.
same vein of like Sailor Moon and Yu Yu Hakusho.
It has
I
to
feel
be.
like it's
It's a classic.
It's definitely a classic. I wish Robotech was
Soul
on here.
Eater. Y'all
I
fuck with
never
Soul
watched
Eater?
it.
You never watched Soul
Never
Eater?
watched it.
Soul Eater's top tier.
I watched it for a little bit.
It's really good.
I really like Soul Eater.
Same.
Didn't love the ending.
I'll go for average.
I
You don't think so?
think it's excellent.
You think so?
There is a huge.
I love it.
There's
think
there's a huge cult following.
Right.
for
I
Soul
think
Eater.
there's like a big difference between like if I told someone to watch an average anime, I'm not gonna recommend Soul
Right,
Eater as
right,
average.
exactly.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree. I agree.
Because Soul Eater is
yeah.
actually good.
Right.
Yeah, like I've
And,
heard.
I think it's got some of the like the coolest like intro first episode.
True.
Insane.
Oh my god,
Insane.
they
Agreed.
went so hard on the first. It's like
Agreed.
One Punch Man.
Immediately.
It's like One
Right.
Punch Man. They're like, we're gonna get everyone. We're going to get some of the best animation. Every single person who sees this is going to understand that we're trying to go hard.
Exactly.
And like that
Best
was
character is
solely-
Death the Kid. I fuck with that.
Memorable,
shit.
like,
So
I-
Death the
Those are
Kid
the
and
I've never even watched it, but the imagery and the characters are so memorable that I completely know Death the Kid. I
And,
just-
and
like,
shout out
what?
to and shout out to the mangaka for making this show and having cool black characters in it, because he purposefully made cool black
They sure
characters
did.
because he didn't see enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
powerful.
Agreed.
And I'm like, yo, shout out to Keelik and shout out to the other show he made, Fire Force.
Fire Force.
Yes.
Ogun Montgomery.
Yes.
So
Yes.
like
That dude.
Ogun,
Oh,
the God.
he's
man.
so different.
He goes so hard.
That
Goes
boy,
so
Completely
hard.
different.
So I'm gonna put you on there for a little bit of like some culture points, you know?
Yeah.
that boy cool.
I'm gonna go. With that.
I don't know what this is. What is this?
Madoka
That's
Magic.
Madoka Magic.
Madoka?
That's
Okay.
Classic.
exquisite.
I've actually
Exquisite.
never seen Madoka Magic.
You
It's
should watch
exquisite.
it.
I should.
I guarantee you, it's exquisite.
All right, I'll put it in exquisite since you always said.
Guarantee you, it's
You sure?
exquisite.
1000%.
It's an exquisite exemplary.
Without
1000%.
debate. If anyone
Okay.
tries to debate, they're automatically wrong.
Not
because
not even
objectively,
close.
it is exquisite work.
I heard
Correct.
it's like
Okay.
what's it called? Invincible, but for like magical girls.
Interesting.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh my god! Yeah,
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. It's
I have no idea what this is.
Son, this show is on Netflix.
that's what it is. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I've
what
always
that-
wanted to
That's
watch
the
it,
Boy
but
and the
never
Beast
watched
or
it.
something like that.
No,
right?
no, no,
Oh
no.
no, that's the other one from Studio
This
Trigger.
is on Netflix. This
That's a
one's on
Studio
Netflix.
Trigger show?
That one is.
What's it called?
I
don't-
forgot.
Wait, which one?
It's
Lie,
on Netflix.
you
Someone
lie.
look it up on Netflix.
Which one are we talking about?
You lie.
This one right here.
The Next
Yeah.
Black Rock.
I have no idea what that is.
I've seen that before.
It's on Netflix.
Sadly,
I'm telling you.
sadness.
Someone
Yeah.
look it up on who got their phone. Look it up.
Someone look it up.
See what it's
Wait,
called.
no, we'll get to that. That's why
We'll get to it.
We leave it for the patrons to tell us. Bro.
Akame got killed.
That-
Excellent.
That's
excellent.
an average
That's
show.
excellent.
No,
Excellent.
that's an
Ooh,
average
it's
show.
an excellent show.
Excellent.
Listen,
bro.
I love the show, but compared to the manga, they butchered this show.
I didn't watch it. I didn't read
well,
the
that's
manga.
not fair.
I didn't read the
They
manga.
butchered
That's
this
not
show.
fair.
I
We
didn't
can't
read the
compare
manga.
shows to manga because it doesn't always translate
That's
correctly.
true.
The pacing for Kame Ga Kill is all over the place. I'm just saying.
With it being
if
24
if I were to
episodes.
recommend an average show, I would
You-
recommend
really?
Kame.
I
would.
thought this was excellent.
Listen, I
I-
absolutely love this show. Don't get me
I
wrong.
do recommend Akame ga Kill as a hey, if you're trying to get into anime, it's a shorter anime. If you're
is.
trying to get into more serious, like bloody, like people die anime, this is a good one. I do agree with him in that I don't rave on it. I do claim it as this is a really good one if you'd like to get into anime. I will totally give him. I will give him a Akame ga Kill.
Interesting.
But if I'm
I-
trying to go for you want a really
Listen.
good one, it's
Yeah.
not even something I would consider.
Really?
Not that it's bad. I'm saying I wouldn't consider it
Interesting.
if I'm going for.
I
I'm
mean,
thinking of a
This
really
is
good
an interesting
one.
take.
Okay.
personally, I love the show.
It's
Don't get
good.
me-
I thought it was
I watched it 3 times.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right,
like,
we'll go for average.
Lupin
the Third.
It's before my time.
Before my time too. I've actually never watched any. Lupin the
That
Third.
I would put as excellent. At
Think so?
least.
I think
At least.
because I
Lupin-
feel like it's another like classic.
It is.
But it's
but-
excellent.
I don't hear it talked about a lot.
I think
The
Lu-
joke can
yeah.
go over your head sometimes,
Yeah.
though, or like
There's
it's
a
just
lot
not
of
be
loss
funny.
in translation, and I also think Lupin in general is like
Do you think it's
could
you
be an
feel-
acquired taste. It's not for everyone.
It's
thought so.
definitely not for everyone. I'll say that right now. Like there are definitely some episodes where I was like, I
All
like
right,
the other
I'll
characters.
Give it, I'll give it average because I've never watched
can't-
it.
can't
but
speak
it's
on
a
it.
classic. I can't really.
You don't
speak on
hear
it.
about it often.
You don't hear about it.
Yeah.
at all.
I think it's,
There's
it's
like-
run its
but
course.
they
It's like
say it's
people that
good.
love it, love it.
There's-
Because
I
they have
mean,
movies, right? It's
there-
bad movies.
Yeah.
There's mad movies. Some animes do subtle like nods to
Homage,
it,
Right, right.
homages,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't
Kinda
hear of
like-
it in
pop culture.
pop culture
Right,
as
right,
often
right,
as
right.
others.
That's an issue. Okay.
The spiritual
Bleach?
pressure.
Bleach.
Come on, man.
The spiritual
Bleach?
pressure.
I'll tell you what. I love Bleach, so I'm not gonna be too
I will
biased.
put it.
I'm gonna go
under,
to excellent.
I'll put it under excellent as
I'll
well.
put it under
We
excellent.
gotta
do
wait for
excellent.
the final
I
season to
do
get
not.
adapted.
I
Yeah.
do not think there is anything in Bleach that is exquisitely profound or new
Right.
beyond all reason.
Nothing genre defined.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
nothing genre defining.
Nothing world defining,
it's-
genre
it is
It is
defining.
an
the way it
excellent
is.
But it's
show.
lit.
It's a shonen.
The only
It's a
thing
shonen
that's
shonen.
truly holding the show back is the amount of fillers.
Oh,
Like from the
'Cause-
anime.
well-
We're talking about anime.
I've heard that before.
When it comes to
Like
well-
40% of the show is
I've
filler.
heard that.
well,
I've
here's
heard
the
it
thing: the
before.
fillers aren't always bad.
that's true.
Some of
That's
the
fine.
fillers are actually really fire.
but is
'cause-
it still definitely filler though?
No, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure, it's filler.
But I can look at it in the sense of like, you know, it's not the main storyline, but it's a side quest.
But,
Yeah.
but,
You know,
that's the
we
thing
can
though.
stop
Like
on doing
an
that.
exquisite show, there is no filler. It's just
They don't waste
a
the time.
continuation of the story. That is
Yeah.
Castlevania. There is not a single episode that's filler.
Well, of course not.
All of this,
It can't be.
but
yeah,
but,
they-
but
they
It
don't
can't
that-
be. It's
they
too
don't make filler
episodic.
stuff.
But that's the
They
thing
don't
though.
have like.
No, but that's the thing. Like all anime are episodic, and if they're done right, it's not filler.
Yeah,
It is simply
that's
more
also
story.
like, it's also like a product of the time. Like they made
sure.
fillers because they didn't have the time.
For sure. Except
they needed to make
I
buffers.
don't want to be this person now because I spent the last summer catching up on this entire series. But in One Piece, a huge portion of it I don't call filler. It is like it's over 1,000 episodes, and
But it is
at
filler.
least 900 episodes of it. I would say is like integral to the plot, integral to understanding more of the characters, the rules
Yeah,
of
like
the
I've
powers.
heard people joke
who
about
they
like
are.
One Piece is like it's like all filler, but like none of it's filler.
None of it's filler. You actually really, really want to see all those
Yeah.
side stories because they do tell you integral little bits of history about the character. And like, I want to say I hate that I'm this person now because for a long time I never watched One Piece. I spent the whole summer catching up on it. The second I picked it up, read 30 chapters in, I was like, I can't put this down. The stories are great. The characters are freaking awesome. The lore is really awesome.
Every so often, I'm always trying to start One Piece again, and it just I just fall
I
all
understand.
the way off.
No judgment at all.
Every
I
so
kind of
often.
just want to wait till it's over, and then I'll just do it then.
No,
I
honestly, it's almost over.
It's almost over.
yeah, quotations.
There's
I heard
at least 3 or 4 arcs.
It's almost over.
I'll tell you
but
right now, bro. There's at least
honestly,
4,
if
bro.
you're I'm just imagining the day comes where the final
actually over.
happens,
I don't even understand.
and to be caught up and be part of that moment.
Dude,
oh
like,
my god,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's a once in a generation,
dude,
like,
Yeah,
I
event.
got to like see the end of the Wano arc, which was a straight up like 100 chapters, like
Seriously?
years of people's lives, and like I was there. I was there, Gandalf, 1,000 years ago. Like I saw it happen, and people
that's
were
the
just
only
like
thing I know about One Piece is the
my God.
Wano arc. Like I heard
rooftop. It's
Wow.
called Roof Piece, bro, because it lasted so long. Like so long of our adulthoods, our young adulthoods. It's rooftop. It's so thick.
We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
Keep going. So it's not even on here.
Hamtaro.
Put that shit in excellent at least. You told me otherwise, you're wrong. You told me those are the goddamn cutest hands.
Party.
bro.
Let's go. Party,
Better
party.
be
Let's go,
excellent,
let's
bro.
go.
I love
Hands
Jingle.
are thrown if it ain't excellent.
it's my childhood right there.
For sure,
bro. Come on.
Gotta see Hamtaro.
Come on.
Sorry, my favorite one was Jingle, the one with the guitar.
I feel you, King.
Mine was Boss.
I feel you, dude. Come on. It was a
Bobo
really
Ball.
great series.
Bobo,
Bobo,
Whoa.
It's average. Sorry.
Very much average.
Can't put it
I
excellent.
wouldn't recommend it. To be honest with
they
you,
were obviously smoking something
General Jelly Chicken.
or drinking a lot.
Yeah.
It's just average, bro.
Hold up, how many?
I actually wouldn't recommend Boba.
can't.
Wait, how many more things do we have?
A lot. We have to go through them.
A lot more.
Wait, can we take a break from the list and like look at some of like can we do like a quick fire of like the stuff that we had? Because I don't know
Sure.
if we're gonna get through.
I'm
everything,
about it,
you
I'm
know,
about
before
it.
we
I
finish
mean,
that.
yeah, we can.
All right, cool. I'm about
If you
it,
want.
dude.
Like, I just
don't,
wanted to,
I don't
like, say
think
it,
I
like, real
have
quick.
ours. Let me see if
I have mine on my phone.
All right,
So-
where would you guys
Okay.
put One Punch Man on this list? Because I already know where I would.
One
put it.
Punch? Oh, it's not done yet. I think the manga's a lot better than the anime, but if we're talking
wildly
anime, I would
better.
put it at excellent.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll give that.
I like season 1 a lot better than
The season two,
yeah.
yeah. and the
Singing
rest
Two
of the
was
season.
absolutely disingenuous to this true, amazing art of
Yeah.
the series.
But like, I also think that's like top tier manga art.
Dude, when
It's
I
like
tell
it's
you,
so hard to adapt, bro. Just read the manga.
it is. Just please read the manga because they cannot adapt how good the art is in the manga, and you can
say
tell
cannot.
that they cannot because you can see in season 1 they had to get all of the greatest artists and animators ever just on one episode
Right.
to try and equate the true skill of just the manga, bro.
Yeah.
Like episode 1 was like a dozen and a half freaking artists and animators who have animated some of the greatest things ever in history, from Gundam to
I think the overall story of just like One Punch is just it's so crazy
Yeah.
to think of like this person had an idea but he didn't have a way to write it, so he just wrote it on his phone. And then someone saw that was like, I want to draw this.
Yeah.
Because the story was just so good.
That's exactly what happened. The
Mr.
webcomic, the art for the webcomic is so basic.
Yeah.
It is insane.
But like, what's his name? Yusuke Murata?
Yeah.
The artist for him?
When I tell you,
He's done stuff for Marvel. He's done stuff for everyone.
Really?
that man
His
put
art
his
is
he
ridiculous.
put the actual like soul energy into the art of this freaking manga. It is so insanely good. It does not make sense
what I like to hear.
how good it is. All right.
what I
That
like to
has
hear.
to be like the manga I will put under exquisite. The anime episode 1, some of season 1, exquisite. Season 2, they trashed on the art. I'll put that back under excellent.
Interesting.
Yeah, and
Fire.
something that will absolutely from episode 1 to permanently it exists is Berserk under exquisite. Berserk has been top tier since its inception. It is
I read
probably
those manga when I was in high school.
it is probably the most metal manga, bro, that exists. It is
Not for
it
children.
Is not for
Berserk
children,
is
bro.
actually my vote for like best manga.
Yeah,
Really?
I agree. For best art, when I tell you for 400
That's some of the
chapters
stuff that One Punch Man
has been
artist
perfect,
drawn.
dude.
God,
Yeah.
It's fire.
Yes, exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Dude, when I tell you the art of Berserk, like no other manga, One Punch Man is trying to catch up. Once they get to 400 chapters, I'll see. But when I tell you consistently top tier, like near flawless artwork, the whole double spread scenes with thousands of characters on them, Berserk. Masterpieces created every single manga. Every single chapter you will find different masterpieces, double page spreads. There was one chapter that was just like 24 double page spreads of some of the most beautiful army versus army fighting. Like
Right.
I'll go on forever about that. I'm sorry. Continue.
Bet. What was what else did you have?
Okay, so my list, I'm gonna just bullet point it real
ahead.
fast.
Sure.
I forgot the full name of it, but I just call it Chunibyo.
Oh,
I know
okay,
nothing. He knows.
Chunibyo?
love Chunibyo and other
Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions.
delusions.
Yeah.
It is slice of life about a girl
I'm good on that.
who thinks she. What are you doing? Whatever.
If I have to cut that in
She-
post, I'm gonna be so pissed.
She what is it like? She
hell is that?
thinks she's suffering from like what is it called? Middle schooler syndrome.
Middle school.
Right.
Nani, teach me, please.
It's like
You're cringe.
yeah, which
Oh,
you're cringe. She
maximum
thinks she has
cringe.
powers, and like so the main character just got out of his phase, so he's in high school. He's like, all right, I'm gonna just have a normal life, and then he runs into her.
Yeah.
and she's like full blown in her phase.
Doesn't she
That's
think
funny.
he's like her minion or something like that?
No, he's
Like
like
Dark Lord.
the Dark Lord because she heard about him.
Yeah.
Cause, you know, because he used to be cringe.
That's
but
rough.
Like
it's,
that.
It's
That's
a
rough.
beautiful,
Like that.
Oh,
it's a beautiful, funny,
That's nice.
childish love story,
Okay.
Very
and
cute.
it's just very, very cute, very innocent, very fun.
Okay.
Another thing I have on here, Nichijou, another
Never
slice
heard
of
of it.
life.
Funniest fucking anime I've ever seen.
It is balls to the wall
It's
insanity.
I
literally
think I've heard of that one. Hold on.
it is literally my number one of all time for comedy.
Comedy, yeah. It's just built different.
Yeah.
Um,
You've seen the
Yes. Oh, I have totally seen this clip.
clip. You've seen the clip of the
Every
principal suplessing a deer.
What?
Flames.
Or when she put her hand to the dog and the dog bit her hand and she like screamed so loud she like blew like 8 planets.
Dude, like, I love it, dude.
It's just
Absolutely.
super wild.
Hilarious. I need to get on
I
that.
gotta watch it.
And then
I
have-
need to get on
And then
that.
I have One Punch Man,
Okay.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure
Fantastic.
for obvious
For
reasons.
costuming, for just the most
drip.
dramatic, the most dramatic characters you have ever seen in any show.
Exactly.
When I tell you, bro, like walking
And-
down a hallway can last 2 episodes of posing,
Yeah.
and you're invested for all 2 episodes. I'm there.
And like the whole
Yada, yada.
Kuronoka.
Oh, yada yada. I'm dead. I'm dead.
yada,
Stop it. I'm so good.
I don't
and
watch
like
JoJo.
It's
JoJo,
excellent.
it's super fire.
It's excellent.
Do you know the premise of the show?
I just know Joe Star.
Please watch it.
Yeah. So the show is split up in parts.
Yeah.
okay.
So each season is like one part, right? And it follows the Joestar bloodline.
It's great.
I will say there are some parts that are a slog.
Some
to
are
get
not
through.
as good. Some are not as good as
don't
others.
hit. The other ones like hit tremendous,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And each part is its own separate genre, essentially.
Yeah, thank
Jesus.
you. Completely
like,
different genre.
Like part 1 is like the typical stoic shonen story.
Right.
Part 2 is half comedy, travel the world in 80
thank you.
days type story.
Yeah.
Part 3 is like an actual road tripping
Squad adventure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Part 4
It's
is
a crime story.
Crime
like,
story
into a mob story.
Crime story in a singular city.
Yes.
Part 5 is a prison or not prison break. That's
It's a
this
prison-
gang thing. It's
Gang thing. Sorry.
Part 6 is prison break. Part 7 is fucking what is it?
President of the United States and
Yeah, around was it
oh my god.
across the U.S.
Yeah.
In the
There's
the Old West.
dinosaurs and Jesus and like they go
What
everywhere.
What part are we on now?
8 just finished.
Yeah.
8.
So
Eight,
Stone
eight,
Ocean.
8 is set in Port St. Lucie.
Oh,
Part
are you
six-
Please
serious?
watch
Part
it.
6
It's
is,
in Florida. It's our people. It's our
yes, it
land.
is.
Port
Yeah.
St. Lucie.
Yeah.
But yeah, so each part.
Why?
Why not, bro? Florida's a wild
Why-
area.
We just lit out here.
Florida
What's
man, bro.
over there?
You got to get some Florida man in
JoJo
there, bro.
knows.
Some
Dude,
Florida
JoJo
man.
knows.
And then the last thing I have on here is
That's what I got. Hold on.
Erased.
Oh, Erased. Yeah, it's a
Erased.
classic.
Heard, didn't see. Heard about it, but didn't see.
I like it for what it is. I didn't read the manga, so
Not even a manga. That ending was trash.
All
not a
right.
fan of the ending.
The ones,
but everything
go
else
ahead.
leading up to it, I think was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Or not fun, but like is interesting, intriguing.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't care about the ending so much. It's like about
Fire
the
OP.
journey
Yeah,
for me. Fire Journey, Kung Fu Generation.
Asian Kung Fu killed that. OP.
Where?
But
go ahead.
my
I get
problem
excited.
is with this genre, especially the mystery genre. If your ending is trash,
It's kind of
It's
not worth it.
Yeah. You lose all the feels you got.
yeah,
from
it's
the whole
really
thing.
hard.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
God bless.
It's really
God
hard
bless.
to get behind the rest of this show. I mean, just specific for me, specifically for this genre, for the mystery genre.
I get you.
because
Because like it doesn't feel like the payoff was worth
exactly
the
the
build-up.
payoff
has
is
to
so
bring it
important
together.
for a
Right.
mystery genre.
Like they had me at certain points, but like the overall like ending, I get what you mean. But I think overall, like I was like, it's been such a long time since I've been captivated episode per episode from a show like that. So like that's like for me, it's important. Like it just felt like one of those like special moments of like, oh shit, I'm gonna sit down and be invested in an anime. Because like I do sometimes, but like especially not recently, you know. So when I find one I really like and it like keeps me there long enough to like binge it, then
Have you
I'm fucking with
guys
it.
watched Another?
Yep.
That's another like kind of mystery, kind of horror
It's
anime.
horror.
It's Final Destination,
She looks
but anime.
the girl in that looks like the girl in Shunibyo.
Okay,
They
fair,
both
fair,
have like
fair,
the
fair.
eye patch. on
If
them.
yeah, the eye
Listen,
patch. the
if we're
classic.
talking horror, we should be watching Summertime Rendering.
Teach me the ways.
That's the horror.
Teach me the way.
You never heard about it?
No.
It's a newer one. Came out this year, I think it was. Summertime Rendering. I'll tell you about it later. But those of you out there who
love
are
Summer
initiated-
Wars. Have you guys seen Summer Wars?
I know what you're talking
Yes, yeah. Summer Wars is goated.
That's an excellent.
Goated, by
That's
the
a
way.
movie. We'll leave that alone.
That's a
Sorry.
movie. Yeah, but it's goated.
Otherwise, it's exquisite for
What'd
me.
you have
but-
on your list?
the other ones I wanted to ask you guys about is My Hero Academia.
Fire.
And
Good.
dang it,
I
just
fell
saw it.
off.
It's good to me.
It's
good.
But
but I fell off.
Academia.
I know what you mean.
Oh, and I'm putting Castlevania under exquisite. It's a 10 out of 10. Every
Castlevania
character
is
is
good.
engaging. Every fight, the choreography is the entire fight is choreographed
Castlevania
from
is
beginning of them seeing each other, introducing themselves, talking to each other, talking shit to each other, fighting, having a difficult time during the fight. Every single hit of the fight, decision of the fight, the finishing blow, and then the recovery after the fight.
I want to emphasize
Everything.
that the writing in
Top tier. Some of the
Castlevania
greatest writing.
is so excellent.
Every single sentence is something you want to hear.
So excellent. And it's not a word wasted.
Not a single one.
Not a word
I
wasted.
want every single word.
Excellent
that is
writing.
said.
Underrated.
Oh my God.
Underrated.
Dude. Like there's
Underrated
comedy,
writing.
there's horror,
And
there's
the animation
pain.
itself is amazing.
You'll cry, you'll laugh, you'll scream, you'll get excited, you'll get depressed. Like you're gonna go through
It's on
every
Netflix,
emotion.
guys. Castlevania.
It's so
Please.
good. It's so good.
Do yourself the favor.
How do you guys feel about My Hero Academia? I personally feel like it is under exquisite because of its influence on
You think it's exquisite?
I actually think it's exquisite.
Oh, you rate that high,
personally.
dog.
Absolutely, I do. I personally think it's exquisite.
Wait, are we talking anime or manga?
I'm talking about the anime. I
Okay.
think the anime is exquisite.
I kind of got bored with the anime.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I personally think it's overrated.
I'll give you excellent max, bro.
yeah.
I will say
I do think that.
I'll give y'all excellent on the anime, but I know for a fact that the manga's been exquisite for me.
okay, yeah.
I know that. for a
That I
fact.
can understand.
Okay.
Horikoshi
say
got
that.
Mangas
that
are
art.
typically better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Typically,
Yeah.
it's a rate above every time with manga. But the manga animation, the emotion behind everything, like of course, the pacing is unfair to even say pacing with manga because you read at your own pace. But the story has been glorious the entire time. Like the characters feel great. You love the whole class. You love class B and A. You love the villains. You love the heroes.
Like I have my
Yeah.
gripes with certain parts of it. Like obviously, like I think that the like as the show goes on, like they focus so much more on the big three that
start
everyone
doing
kind of
that.
gets shelved.
sadly.
Yep, for
So I
sure.
do agree on that.
But like sometimes you'll get like glimpses that of like other characters. I'm like, hey, you know, and I think it sucks in that sense because obviously he's building this big ass world with all
Of
these
course.
hundreds of superheroes.
Hundreds of characters. You know what? I will be more fair. I apologize. I will recant the statement. things that aren't finished, I feel like it's not fair to claim that they're exquisite, which then makes me want to not claim that One Punch Man
because
is.
you can't give him a legacy that doesn't exist yet.
Right? But the art of One Punch Man, I think, is what pushes it into exquisite.
I see.
And allows me to then like hate a bit on the animation, but know that like forever One Punch Man is going to be something that everyone needs to look back at.
Yeah.
You know?
And you can just watch like the first season and like end it there. You'll have a great time. People that don't watch anime, I say watch One Punch Man.
For sure. It'll get them into it.
It's a good entry one.
It's a
so
very
good.
good entry anime, dude.
For me, My Hero, I fell off of it because I did start getting bored. But that's just me personally because isekai animes and shonens I grade very harshly because there's so many of it.
Yeah.
Now that you say that,
I'm sorry. I think for a shonen, I think it's doing it very well.
I do think it does show. It's like
I think it set our generation. I think it set this generation's bar of what a shonen should be.
Yeah, it subverts expectations.
I'm just saying.
I do like the idea of like even from like the what's it called? I think Horikoshi has talked about it. Like he's like the main characters never wear green for a long time since Yusuke. So like you know. Like stuff like that, his influences from not just other anime, but from like Western stuff, comic books. Like you can see all of the influences there
for sure. Absolutely, and I love that.
Just like little things of like having him, like you're growing with your main heroes, but you're also growing with your main villains.
Yeah.
Something like little things of subverting expectations. Like what's her name? Gentle.
Yeah.
Like. Him and his girl having a power, the power of love.
Yes.
Power up, but for villains.
Yes. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think it does a lot of really
great
cool stuff.
Shonen. It was a great shonen.
Really interesting characters. Sometimes the animation can be hit or miss. Depending on certain parts.
I gotta disagree, dude. I feel like the animation has been.
They lost me at the Mirio versus Overhaul fight.
I feel like
because that was a slideshow.
Get out of here. Wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Power. You're wrong. I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. I love that fight immensely. I have to stand.
I
that
loved
fight.
reading it.
I loved it all, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like they gave true to lore from manga to animation. I feel like they did what they were supposed to do. And like I was very happy with it because dude, the Mirio Overhaul arc, like that fight, the Lemillion, my God, that fight was fantastic for me. I instantaneously fell in love with Lemillion, and like I read the manga and watched the anime, so I was hyped waiting for it to be animated and saw it animated. Completely satisfied, and then they gave the art to the final. Sorry, we have this list, but
but I get it.
Personally, manga exquisite. I'll give the animation.
I get it. It's your shit. I get it.
Thank you. I'm endless.
I want to do some honorable mentions. Did you have another one? No. All right.
I have my list, but
honorable mention. Damn, I forgot it. Bungo Stray Dogs. That's an honorable mention. I don't think
I went to go see
that's
that.
kind of a.
I went to go see the movie.
It's kind of an artisan one. Bungo Stray Dogs.
It's a niche one.
Is it like the villain F. Scott Fitzgerald?
There's different factions.
Yeah,
right.
And that faction, all the members are named after American authors.
Right. Yeah, because like the main crew's like
that's intriguing.
Eastern authors, right? I think.
That's intriguing.
They're all named after
the Tiger dude's name. Yeah.
What anime is this?
Bungo Stray Dogs. There's like 4 or 5 seasons now and a movie.
And 2 movies, no?
2 movies. Yeah.
I will check that out.
I went to go see the first movie in theaters. Actually. It's pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
I'm intrigued.
Hinamatsuri. I don't know if anyone's seen that one.
Oh my God.
That one, I think.
That also is fucking hilarious.
Hinamatsuri.
Premise is there's this alien girl. It shows up in this random dude's house.
Right.
And then he just ends up taking care of her like a daughter.
Yeah. And they're like homeless too.
Very funny. There's this one episode where the other alien chick, the blonde one?
Yeah, the blonde one came in.
That episode made me cry.
Oh, really?
Do you remember that episode where it was like episode 8 or 7 or 8?
I thought they fought each other. Weren't they enemies? They fought each other?
Yeah, but later on, there was like a real emotional thing where...
I don't remember the emotional part. I got to rewatch it.
I just remember one of those episodes made me cry because it was really wholesome.
Stop it. Back to the tier list before we run out of time.
I mean, there's no such thing as running out of time.
Which already running out of time, I guess.
Don't tell them what to do.
That's fair. I don't
saying.
For episode 100?
Yeah.
Come on,
talking. Yeah, big facts. I apologize.
Shin-chan.
Shin-chan. Oh,
Fucking
Well, we
weird.
skip now, then, here, and there.
I
I don't know what that
this
is.
I don't know what it is.
I wouldn't recommend it. I know the
Just
show.
Shin-chan.
I would not recommend Shin-chan. If someone
I
wanted
think
comedy,
Shin-chan-
I'd recommend something
Shin-chan's a
else.
weird one.
I think Shin-chan for sure is an acquired taste.
100%.
Like I think you really got to be with like it's very culturally, Japanese.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It is just very cultural.
Howl's moving cat. Well, these are movies. I
Put
don't
that
think.
up there.
These are moving. Yeah, maybe
Well,
not.
skip the movie. Skip
Maybe
the
they-
movie.
Yeah,
Cyborg
obviously.
009.
Cyborg 009.
Average shows.
009.
Average.
It's a
Average.
show.
Average.
Devilman Crybaby.
A lot of people liked it.
That's a
never-
movie.
I never watched
That's a movie.
It's a
too,
show.
right? Oh, it's a show. Was it a show?
It's on Netflix.
The movie. Show.
Yeah, it's a show.
It's a
Even
show.
though I didn't watch it, put it under excellent.
I'd put it on there.
I put it in excellent too.
Yeah.
It's really good. I don't know what
It
those
was really
balls
good.
are.
Even
was
though,
really good.
even though I didn't
What are
watch it,
these?
I know it has to be.
Whose testicles?
I don't know, but it looks like
can't tell.
testicles.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
looks
What's
like something Ghibli.
Are those penguin
something.
testicles?
Yeah, it looks like something Ghibli.
It's probably exquisite, but we just aren't thinking about
Probably
it.
another movie.
What you guys feel about Kill la Kill?
Kill la Kill.
For me, that's excellent. Not gonna lie.
I would give it.
See, I don't like the phrase
me-
average, like the way they have it worded here. 'cause
Yeah,
it's like,
average shows-
I don't think it's fit for a preteen.
It's
or
not
for
fit for
wasting
preteen.
time.
I'm ignoring everything.
ignore this.
After
Yeah,
average.
yeah.
I ignore everything after average.
Yeah, ignore that. But
Personally, because the preteen nonsense, bro. What? Get that
I
crap
like
out of
Kill
here.
la Kill because
Stylistically,
it's not fair
really
because
cool.
we're running through it, but
That's a tough one.
it's a tough one,
I
man.
personally think
I
it's
would-
excellent.
Personally,
I'm-
I think it's on the lower
I'm
end of
good at-
excellence.
yeah.
As well.
I'm
If this
good
is
with
a B,
average.
I'd give it a B minus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good with average.
Yeah.
Average.
Could be average, could be excellent. In
high
between.
high average.
High average.
High average, low excellent.
High average.
High average.
If we're ever like,
Case closed.
Case
Case
closed.
closed.
It's gotta
Longest
be
running
excellent.
anime ever.
gotta be excellent minimum.
Yeah.
Never watched.
Has to be excellent minimum.
Never watched Case Closed.
Bro, straight up is it's a freaking Law and Order show, but anime. It's excellent. I'm telling
he's
you.
a
There's a
little kid.
reason it's been going this long. Like that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's got more episodes than One Piece.
That's what I'm saying. Then Hajime no Ippo, like it's the same thing.
Fucking
doesn't
nuts.
end.
There's a
I'll
reason
put
they
it
ain't
up
done.
there for.
Speaking of One Piece.
Yeah,
One Piece
speaking
got
of
me.
One Piece.
It's under exquisite. That's exquisite.
No, you got to go back to the ball. There you go. Speaking of One Piece.
unwatchable.
Oh, is it?
Unwatchable. I would never write. I'm joking. Relax. Relax.
Exquisite.
All the
That's
One Piece
exquisite.
people are jumped out of their seats
Bro,
right now.
I'm right here, bro. What you
That's exquisite.
exquisite. Absolutely
Honestly,
exquisite.
out of all the big shonens of that era, One Piece is the best.
it is
in
powerful.
my opinion, it's the best. It's consistent,
I was about to say consist. I feel like people underestimate.
even throughout 1,000 episodes.
Consistency.
Consistent.
Consistently.
Absolutely.
Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, I'll do excellent.
I would say
I'll do
excellent,
excellent.
too.
I'll do
It's a
excellent.
classic.
I can't
Yeah.
give it exquisite. I
Yeah.
can't.
Because there's a lot I don't like.
I can't
I
even
mean,
be convinced to give it
same.
excellent.
I would say average.
If no.
I
If,
can't. I
if,
wouldn't. I
if
wouldn't
it
debate
was
with that.
Dragon Ball Z, and GT and Super.
GT's unspeakable.
Dragon Ball. Dragon
GT's
Ball.
unwatchable.
Right? Dragon Ball. I'd put under excellent. Dragon Ball Z.
Z, I'd put average. Honestly,
I'd put average.
Average
You-
after Buu Saga or after Cell Saga.
No, it's all average. Just YouTube the important moments.
yeah, exactly. Just
It's all
YouTube the important
average.
fights.
It's all average.
Dragon Ball, I like it more than Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball, I would give excellent. Dragon Ball Z, YouTube the important fights, but it's average. GT,
Doesn't matter.
Unwatchable.
I cannot recommend
GT's
it.
unwatchable.
I like the outfit designs, thus I wouldn't recommend.
Suck me.
Super, I would put as average. YouTube the fights,
Yeah.
and then this new saga is in the manga. I'm already at average. Just YouTube the
Bro,
fights.
Okay,
bro's
I
name
check-
is Granola.
Ridiculous.
Y'all losing a
Ridiculous.
fight to a granola.
Gas, bro. Come on.
I challenge any man at this table to tell me what Fooly Cooley is about.
Fooly Cooley is about a coming of age story. That's all it is.
He is
Yeah.
simply learning who he
It
is.
is straight up coming of age story. And
But
One
that-
of the weirdest anime
yes,
of all
it's
time.
one of the
though.
weirdest, and it's all
You
a coming of
cannot.
age.
If you blink, you miss the story,
One of
Because
the.
it barely is one.
and somehow
it's fun.
Somehow it's excellent to me.
Yep. No, it is
It's
a.
somehow excellent.
It is a cult. It is a cult classic.
100%
Gotta be excellent.
It's
Sorry.
another one of those that you wake up at night and you find
Right?
Fooly Cooley
It's like
playing.
the Animatrix. You guys ever seen that? Short
yeah.
Underrated
lot of
ending,
weird
by the
stuff.
way.
Yep.
The little
Come on.
And then they got the
Scooter with
same
the scooter?
band to do Fully Cooley
Fully
when
Cooley,
it came back.
Yes,
So it was like,
exactly.
oh,
Exactly. It did Fully Cooley too.
Like, it has to be excellent at minimum. I put under exquisite for coming of age stories, but it's
Alchemist, top tier.
What?
Put up there.
Even without Brotherhood. And I hate this argument. Oh, just Brotherhood. You have to watch the first one
that's
first.
Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell is excellent.
That's Ghost in the Shell.
Gotta be excellent at least.
I've actually never watched it.
Gotta be excellent
at least.
Never watched Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell.
Wait, the movie or the standalone complex?
Well, that's the movie. That's the movie.
Okay.
But let's go to series. Let's go to series though. If we're saying where it is, I'd put under excellent simply because of its influence on dingy cyberpunk worlds.
No, that was the movie that did that.
Well,
this is
but
Ghost in the Shell is actually I think it's excellent, but it's not for everybody. It's one of those that if you're not into it, it'll put you to sleep.
Yeah, well,
it's a slow crime.
That particular movie. Well, either way, that particular movie has to be like top tier because it influenced.
It's cyberpunk.
Yeah, cyberpunk.
It's cyberpunk.
It influenced the next two generations.
Yeah.
Including Matrix.
We'll go excellent.
Including Matrix and all that.
Yeah.
For sure.
But that's the movie. You can leave that alone.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's
I'm
cool
fine.
with that.
Yeah.
I actually just because I've been on my cyberpunk shit.
Hellgirl?
Never heard of it.
I did not see that, sadly.
I've never seen it.
This one I should know, but I do not remember the name of it.
Hellgirl
that looks like
it's average.
Is that the school days one?
No, it's average.
Or the cicadas one.
Oh, Akira's on here? That's unfair.
It's a movie.
Akira's a movie. We're not going to touch it. Hunter x Hunter. Excellent
at
excellent
least.
Minimum.
No, it's 100%.
Sadly, the Chimera arc irked me in its pacing. It was just very slow. But the way and science of their nin has to be and make it exquisite because it determined how the science,
the structure is
can look.
Bro, the P2 fight alone.
What's the name? King versus oh my god, what's his name? I can't remember. Miriam versus what's his name?
Oh,
Netero. That fight alone solidified that this is one of the best
animes.
I have not made it that far.
And it's the best dodgeball game in anime's history as well.
It is the best dodgeball game.
Yeah, that's exquisite. It's exquisite.
I'm at the
that's
part
JoJo. Put it under
excellent.
Excellent.
It has to be excellent. Simply because it ain't for everyone and it drags.
It drags for sure. It drags.
Yeah, there's definitely some parts that are.
Monster never watched.
Like you can watch.
Monster is high excellent.
Monster has to be exquisite. It's one of the greatest anime of all time. What's this one? Or stories of all time. I don't know that one, sadly.
A little like Avatar.
No, yeah, it looks like an Avatar.
Oh, I know that one. I don't know. I can't think of the name.
Move Monster up to excellent. It's one of the best stories.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god! If you haven't watched, well, Monster is like on one of the must-watch lists.
Wait, excellent or like exquisite?
I personally think it should be exquisite.
It's exquisite for me, but.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can't say.
It's 75 episodes.
These are Ghibli's.
Is this Kiki's delivery service?
Yes,
Kiki's delivery service.
That doesn't work.
Castle in the Sky.
Castle in the Sky. What's this?
I sadly don't know.
I've seen it before.
I also have seen it, but I don't know.
Is this
I see Death Note, which should be exquisite as well. Exquisite. Get him out of here. It's exquisite. That is exquisite.
Also a pretty good entry anime.
Exquisite.
I'd say excellent.
I would say
I would also say excellent.
I would say exquisite. I loved every character. I loved the entire plot. I thought it was great all the way through.
But it didn't do anything defining.
I don't think it's just a great anime.
Yeah, it's a great story. Don't get me wrong, but it didn't really do.
It didn't change life. As we know it.
I don't know, bro. People to this day still be citing Death Note things, man.
And they have two bad movies.
Tell me I don't care about the movies.
Actually,
what's
one
wrong?
bad movie.
I don't care about the movies. What's wrong with the show?
The same thing.
The show was great.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
How is the show not exquisite?
It's the same thing for
praise
Bleach,
and watch.
Soul Eater, Fully Cooley.
It's up there with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's up there with them.
I'll give it.
Personally, I know it's a movie, so we don't have to rank it, but I do fucks with Your Name super heavy.
100%.
Is that your name in April or
we could
Your Name.
Listen, we could do anime movies next.
Yeah.
Next time.
We'll do that next time.
Yeah. No, Your Name was good.
Because I see Trigun coming up, bro.
I like it far. I like Your Name far better than Weathering with You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So
I see.
But I understand why it's the highest grossing anime at that point when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a really good, solid movie. Really interesting characters, really interesting premise.
Trigun.
And
Trigun has to be excellent.
What's it called? Cool animation.
I want to allow it to be anything less.
Let's try to get through these.
Sorry.
Trigun, excellent.
Has to be excellent. I want
the angel arm.
Oh my god! I can't.
Guns?
I can't allow that to be anything less.
All right.
When it's space westerns, like come on, that's up there. Luckily, Cowboy Bebop's later. We're gonna put that obviously
Shout out to
under
Wolfwood.
exquisite, but we'll get there.
Paranormal Agent, top tier.
Has to be
Another
at least
one of
excellent.
those that you wake up at 1 a.m.
Also defined.
Paranormal Agent is playing.
Also, like
I don't think it changed anything.
no, but I will say it dove into its own genre that people weren't ready to think that anime could get into.
This
I
is
think
like
that's what was powerful about it.
mystery genre for the youngins.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what was really powerful about
I'm
it.
putting
Like,
that one on excellent too.
like maybe because it was so weird.
Pokemon.
I like the toys.
Pokemans?
I like the Pikachu.
Pokemon
Depends.
probably
Average.
It
average to
depends.
me.
Average for me.
The anime.
It depends.
I haven't
which,
watched any new anime.
It depends which season.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't
'Cause
watched any new ones.
There's a consensus on which the best season is actually, and it was X and Y.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
Interesting.
I don't
it was
know.
actually at Pokemon X and Y. That was the best season because it was the story was good, the heroine was good. Ash at the final fucking tournament didn't win, but was badass. Very, very good. Got second or some shit.
Powerful.
Fire.
Like
It's
if you,
fine. I mean, to me, all right. You know what? I'm
No,
gonna give
you-
more respect to Pokemon.
no,
actually.
you can keep it at average.
You think so?
Like overall,
'Cause
it
the
is.
regular-
Overall, it is average. It's
Like if
something
we
you
were
It's
younger,
an average show.
Yeah.
If we were doing this younger, we would be like, "Oh, it's great."
Yeah,
And
but
for some best,
realistically, just an average
realistically,
show to sell toys.
realistically, it's literally something you put on to waste time.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah,
It's like SpongeBob, bro.
But I'm just
put
giving a
SpongeBob.
little,
SpongeBob was awesome.
little tidbit.
Yeah.
There's a vast majority of people that say Pokemon XY was the best season.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, because none of us are watching Pokemon
There's a lot of
till now.
seasons, you know.
Yeah.
No one's watching. None of us
Yeah.
are watching Pokemon till now. But
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't look
paid-
like he's the very best. if
I
not ever was,
paid
so.
attention and I actually watched some of the episodes. On
Princess Mononoke is a movie.
What is that one?
I don't
That
know
one
what
looks
this is.
wild.
That's not the Saint Seiya. It's not Saint Seiya. It's something
YouTube. No,
else.
Sensei is after that.
I'm really mad. I can't remember because I'm pretty sure my dad watches that show
I don't know
and
what that is.
showed it to me.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Rurouni
Excellent.
Kenshin?
Excellent.
I think genre defying in samurai,
Yeah, excellent.
but
Yeah.
I would give it excellent too.
Yep.
Worthy of praise.
This one's Sensei.
Oh, that's that coolest kid guy. I forget the name
Oh,
of
this
anime.
one-
Haven't you heard of
Saint
Sakamoto?
Yeah, that one.
Sakamoto.
Yeah.
Says he built different.
Yo, Sakamoto Days is
Bro,
a new
this shit
manga,
is so
which is
funny,
really great.
bro.
I know what you're talking about.
Fantastic manga.
I think I told you about that. Or I have
Maybe.
spoken about it.
It was spoken about. Maybe
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so as well.
All right, let's go.
Saint Seiya has to be
Seiya.
at least average.
I was gonna say average too.
Only because I don't remember the series enough, but I do know that
Yep.
it was.
It didn't move me like
It's
that.
a classic shonen,
It's
though.
a good show, but it didn't move me.
That one has to be at least average.
Sakamoto.
Sakamoto. Put it on the waste time.
I've seen some
Yeah,
like
that's
clips.
a waste time anime. I
It's
mean, the
hilarious.
episodes
Funny
are
clips.
episodes are only like 6 minutes long anyway.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah.
That's cool. That's cried.
Either Escried or Scried, however you
I like
pronounce it.
Escried.
I'm not a
However you-
gatekeeper, so you can pronounce however you want.
Gatekeepers. That's also another anime. That's an OG anime.
Steins Gate? No.
Yeah.
Scried was really good.
I thought it was
Another one that you wake up at 1 a.m.
cool. You happen to see.
Adult Swim had all these great anime.
Yeah.
And we're talking like IGPX.
I just want to go ahead,
PX.
bro.
We're talking IGPX, Scribe,
Come on, dude.
Samurai.
I just want to go ahead and
Samurai
say
Jack.
Toonami is exquisite. They
100%.
turned America onto anime.
100%.
Like,
100%.
I can't.
The
I don't know
OG
who
plug.
had the idea. I
The
want to
praise
OG plug,
Listen,
baby.
And
I
if
want to
you-
deep dive into Toonami history, bro.
And,
Yeah.
and if you fucks with like the overall Toonami aesthetic,
Do a documentary. You
Come
won't.
on.
like
Maybe.
it's
the
it's-
space aesthetic, like bubblehead guy, like
There's like a playlist I saw on YouTube, and it's just called Space Jazz.
that's what I need.
And
dude.
like it sounds like Cowboy
you do.
Bebop, Toonami type music.
All of it?
Or
Space
if
Dandy.
you really fucking with
Space Dandy.
what is it? I really fuck with the new Denzel Curry album.
Ooh, okay. I'll
Melt
check
My
that out.
Eyes, See Your Future. It feels like Toonami.
Toonami?
It feels like Toonami.
Interesting.
Incredible.
All right, so
I'm
Scribe.
with your
I love
contender.
Scribe. I'm gonna go with average because I don't think a lot of people are hip.
Oh, Megalobox. That's what that meant.
Megalobox also average.
Gotta be average. Sadly,
Music was boss, though.
Yeah, music was
amazing.
fire.
Never seen it.
It is good. It's a.
What's the one next to that?
This is another movie.
Oh, okay.
This is Cat something.
I ain't got nothing
Cats.
for you.
Cats. I forget.
Hilltop for Dogs.
Megalobox also average. I like it though. Really
It
good.
is really
Yeah.
cool.
It's not. It's not nothing like.
The issue is
not
I can't.
Ippo.
I can't recommend it to everyone.
It's not like Hajime no Ippo.
Isn't
but
Megalobox based
is
off of like
good.
another like manga that was like real popular? Something Joe?
It's set,
I'm not sure.
It's set in the same universe as Cowboy Bebop.
Ah, okay.
Interesting. That's what I heard about it. That's true. Thank you.
Yu-Gi-Oh, excellent.
Great for selling toys.
The first season I was all right with. Yeah.
Y'all
Bro, there are a couple seasons I was not here for, bro.
There's a lot of seasons I'm not.
Yeah.
You want to put it in average?
A couple seasons I was not here
To
for.
be
It's
honest,
like Pokemon to me.
I kind of
Yeah,
fucks with
it's like
some of the
Pokemon.
later seasons, like without Yugi. Like the Yu-Gi-Oh GX was really interesting.
I was gonna
GX
say
was
Yu-Gi-Oh!
okay.
GX is cool.
5Ds is
5Ds is cool.
D's
Yeah,
nuts.
I like it. Yeah.
God damn it.
Got him. I'm not giving you no.
Don't give him that. Don't give him that. Don't give him that.
So Trey, have you heard?
Get out of here. Go do something, bro. Go kick
But I
rocks.
agree with you. Some of the other episodes.
Zach
That's crazy.
Bale.
Yu-Gi-Oh! At average?
Also average.
Listen, y'all gonna hate this show, dude.
Because no. I'm
gonna hate this
saying like
100th episode.
these aren't like they're not bad.
Like, bro, you gotta remember, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh were there to sell toys.
They were there to sell
Facts.
toys.
So
That
like,
is-
Facts.
I
Zash
can't.
Bell, if I saw again and could remember the story, I may put it under excellent, but to me it's
Zash
average
Bell's
so
average.
far.
It's
Yeah,
average.
it was
Average.
like he had like a little magic boy and he was like a sorcerer, right?
For
Like,
sure,
He was like
yeah.
that was like his
He had a book.
familiar.
He cast spells, and his
Zakir!
Pokemon child would do
Yeah.
the
It
It
spells.
was weird though. It's
But
like
yeah, I was like,
children,
yeah.
like
It's child slaves.
children.
It's child
I was
slaves.
like, children,
not
you
wrong.
made them
It's-
fight each
that's
other
the funny
too.
thing.
They made child slaves fight
I'm
each
like,
other.
Said Pokemon Black and Blue.
Yeah, bro. It
Yeah.
felt weird. It did. I'm older now. It felt weird seeing him come back, and this
Yeah.
old dude is telling a small child to go lightning bolts another child.
Zakir. Bowser-Kid.
Yeah, I was like,
You know?
that's
Shield.
kind of weird,
It's kind of
dog.
weird, man. It's
Zash
kinda
Bell's
weird.
kind of weird. One of my favorites, though. I like
It's
Zash
good.
Bell.
Kind of weird.
Okay,
Kinda weird.
You can put it on average.
Sorry, we're rushing through this, guys.
Zoids.
Time.
I love robots. That's the only thing that would make me
I
make it
fucking
excellent.
love
Zoids
Zoids.
is
Zoids is
cool.
one of the best.
I want it to be
animes I've
excellent,
ever
bro.
watched
Personally,
in my life.
I personally wanted it to be excellent.
I love Zoids.
Liger Zero was like
Bro,
the
come
one
I
thing I wanted in
fucking
life.
love Zoids.
Come on, bro.
It's going in excellent for me.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. I love Zoids so freaking much.
Liger Zero was the one thing I ever wanted ever.
I feel you, King. I feel you. That's
Naruto.
Gotta be excellent for me.
Gotta be
You can
excellent.
be excellent.
Yeah,
I'd
we
be
gotta
excellent.
respect Naruto.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Put some spec on
Gotta
him, mate.
respect Naruto.
I happily give it.
Wait, excellent or exquisite?
I put it excellent
I put excellent my bad.
because
Yeah.
they wasted a lot of characters.
Now if we're talking
potentials.
Shippuden,
Facts. Like
Shippuden, I also would put under excellent because they wasted a lot of character
Cowboy Bebop,
potential.
no
Exquisite,
contest.
absolutely exquisite.
Exquisite.
Doesn't have a choice but to be exquisite.
It
No
is a bit of a
contest.
slow burn. Now that I've been
It's-
watching it, you know, it's like
What, Bebop?
It's
yeah.
good.
Well, you
It's-
have to-
it's
you have to get
slow,
used
but,
to
like,
it.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
It's a detective like
And
western.
then
dude.
Totoro's the last one. That's a movie.
That's a movie.
Yeah,
Also,
Did you guys,
scroll
did
it
you
down, let me
guys
see.
fuck with the show, the live action?
I didn't get to see
never
it.
watched
no.
it.
I didn't
No?
watch it.
heard it got
Yeah,
hands
yeah,
off.
Yeah, I heard
into
people say it was bad,
oblivion.
though.
It was fine. I liked it.
I didn't
it was
see it.
good.
Is it?
I didn't
Is
hate
it
it at
off
all.
of Netflix or can I still watch?
I don't know if it's
It's
off
still
of
there.
Netflix.
So there, I'm gonna check that
They
out.
just
Check it
canceled.
out. They just canceled
just
the
canceled
no
Season two,
season.
yeah.
I thought it was good. I had no bad words to say about it.
But like when the anime is so good, people are just gonna compare it to that.
Yeah, of course.
So like,
Sadly,
Of course. Yeah.
there is only so much they could do.
Yeah.
Ensure.
which is why
I would-
Cyberpunk Edge Runners is so interesting. They
Honorable mention: Cyberpunk Edge Runner is fire.
Where'd you guys
lot
put
of fun.
Samurai Jack?
Is that an anime?
Top tier, exquisite, 10 out of 10.
Just saying.
10 out of 10.
I can't
Even
say.
I haven't
watched it.
seen the
Sadly.
second
So
like
The new iteration.
the
The new
I haven't
season
seen
they
the
added.
new iterations of it. But
Yeah.
if I'm talking old Samurai Jack, top
Yeah,
tier.
I'd put it as exquisite just
tier.
because the culmination of how that show was made.
Yeah,
Nuts.
yeah.
What about where'd you guys put?
Gendy Tarkovsky made that show. I think that's what his name is. He made a lot of good shows on Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Dang, I just forgot the name of it. Sorry, lost it.
Not bad.
What was it about?
Can't remember it all.
Damn.
All right, so
All gone.
my list.
Akame got killed. Did we already do that?
Yeah,
one?
it's
It's on there.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
up
cool,
there.
cool.
Steins Gate.
I think we
No,
put
that's
that-
Kill a Kill. They did Kill a Kill on here, not Akame got
Comic
killed.
Gate Kills right
Comic
there.
Guy Kills right here.
Oh, I'm blind. Forgive me, y'all.
It's like
where
early on.
It's where it should be. That's why it was early on.
So I have Durarara.
Interesting.
Yes.
I don't know what that show's about.
No one does.
It's
And it's just
have you watched Bakano?
No.
It's the same.
yeah,
It's the
same
same creator, but it's one of those.
There's just like
basically, the main storyline is this country kid goes to the city, gets involved in gangs.
Right.
And then there's like about 3 or 4 side stories that are happening
there's
at the
more.
same time.
What's up with
There's-
that headless motorcycle lady?
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
salty. Well, headless motorcycle lady.
So
there's
the,
like
the appeal to this show is it's a huge ensemble of characters.
Yeah.
I
Like,
see.
So and then from like Praxi said, there's like 4 or 5 different side stories and a main story, and then you just watch as it all comes together.
Interesting.
And it's really interesting.
Like the overall, like if I could sum it up in a sentence, it'd be like the misadventures of this one city of Ikebukuro, and then there's like everything's just happening
Tokyo.
around it.
Ikebukuro?
Tokyo.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
it's okay.
Starts happening. So yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
Oregairu, which is essentially my number.
Oh, how heavy are the dumbbells? You? No, that's not.
No. This is
I do like that
my
show.
teen
That was
romantic.
fun.
My teen
Teen
romantic
romantic
comedy.
snafu?
My teen
snafu?
romantic comedy is in blah 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 whatever.
Oh yeah,
That is actually my number one favorite slice of life of all time because of the writing. The writing and the way the characters are written are.
I gotta check it out because you
Very,
mentioned this
very good.
before. I feel
There's 3 seasons.
I gotta check it out. There was one on there that I learned about today, and I think you're gonna say it next.
Konosuba?
No, not Konosuba.
Konosuba is great.
Also solid.
Konosuba is hilarious.
That's a good isekai.
It is a perfect satire of isekai.
Right.
It's a comedy, very funny. The movie is unbelievably hilarious. I fucking died in the theaters when I watched it.
Nice.
Madoka Magica,
Fire.
Angel Beats,
Fire.
obviously.
Angel Beats.
A Place Farther Than the Universe.
That's the one I learned about today. It
Heard of
looks
that.
hilarious.
What's that? Is it like a
place-
slice of life or?
It looks
yes,
funny.
but it falls into that subgenre of cute girls doing cute things. It's very
Like K-On!
it's very 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 wholesome.
Love K-On!
But it's
Oh, like Mariko almost.
I think the scene that I saw
Kinda.
was a
Miracle
dude
Chan.
getting saved.
essentially ika, but it's like a group of girls that are friends that wanted to do something special, whatever. So they take a trip to Antarctica.
Okay,
Essentially,
that sounds like it's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
a lot of hijinks.
I'm sorry. The clip that I saw was her getting beat by her mom, and then her dad came home.
Oh, that's okay. I see that clip
her
all
dad
the time.
came home. He's
It's
like, "I'm
super-
sorry."
it's super wholesome, and it's like it's a very heartwarming show.
What's this
essentially.
called again?
Place Farther Than the Universe.
Okay, hold on. Let me just-
Like if your
Yeah, I
soul
wanna
needs
watch
some
that.
healing, watch this.
Yeah, I want to watch that. That looks funny. She's like, "Mother, no." And dad opens the door. He's like, "I'm sorry." He closes the door.
Ichijo, like I said, my number one comedy. Anohana.
If you want to cry,
If you want to cry.
I've heard that's on the list of things I was supposed to watch when I was like real heavy into it.
if you want to cry, go ahead and watch Anohana.
In my opinion, the best isekai ever. It's not on this list because I forgot to put it. Is Mushoku Tensei.
Coming back for season 3, 2. Jobless reincarnation.
Oh,
If
okay, I was about to-
if you watch any isekai in your life,
Ignore all the controversies around this show.
it's the one.
This is literally the best.
the
This
one.
is the original iteration of isekai.
What's it called?
Mushoku Tensei.
Okay.
Jobless reincarnation.
Jobless reincarnation.
Okay.
The manga is is literally like one of the progenitors of isekai.
Okay.
The anime just as good.
There's another isekai that I really love.
Digimon.
And
Hold on.
Yo, have y'all seen?
and
I
then
cannot with you.
and then the last-
facts though. Also,
the last on my list is Violet Evergarden.
Oh,
Oh,
Ms.
I
Gilbert.
see.
That's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's very very good. It's about
former soldier lady.
former soldier lady lost her arms in the war, got prosthetics, then works as a
Sounds like a writer,
post ghostwriter for people who don't know how to express their feelings in letters.
That's funny.
And
Okay.
it explores how a former soldier regains their humanity and also delves into the social issue of PTSD.
Wow, that's some deep topics.
It'll make you
It's a
every
deep show.
episode will make you cry.
Okay.
Oh, and look up the art right now.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm trying to
it's
find
by,
the other isekai I'm thinking about.
Kyoani, right?
Kyoani, yep.
Kyoani. Killed
One
it.
more
They did
time,
K-On.
name?
Violet
Evergarden.
Evergarden.
Okay.
That thing puts me to sleep, bro. I keep trying to finish it. It keeps putting me to sleep. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that it's a very
It's
slow
slow.
paced show.
It's
Oh, it
like,
is very pretty.
But I do think it's funny that like
Well, that's like super pretty.
her man's used to his name was like Gilbert, And I'm like, I can't take you seriously with a name like Gilbert.
Gilbert.
You should see how they animate.
Bro, what is that freaking thing? Y'all fuck with what's it called? Tokyo Ghoul. First 2 seasons?
I never got into it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I tend to stay away from like bloody shows, so like I'm pretty silent on a lot of those. I be watching slice of life, you know.
Yeah, my favorite genre is slice of life. Yeah, Tokyo. Yeah.
I know people swear by the manga for obvious reasons, but like I never, like even then, I still never really watched the anime.
The manga also got fucked up a little bit.
Right, they had to do like the whole separate thing, right?
Cool
artwork.
Notable mention, new ones. Licorice Recoil.
Yeah, that show was great.
Fire.
Fire Force.
Nice.
Fire Force.
Is cool.
Fire. Jujutsu Kaisen. Fire.
Yeah.
Yep. Spy Family. Fire.
Oh, so good. Just came back.
Love it.
What else we have? There's a bunch. Y'all know. We ain't talk about Black Clover, but you know, fuck with Black Clover. Hit and miss for me.
I can't speak on it.
I can take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I did see a lot of people talk about
Re-Slime. Oh my god.
Slime.
Slime is so good.
Time got reincarnated.
Slime is so good.
Top tier.
I forgot to put it on this list, but that is
Slime
such
is
an
so
amazing anime, dude.
Slime is so good.
I'm very happy. Very happy
so
about
good.
it.
And the sound design of the anime.
Very good.
Oh my god.
Y'all fuck with Tokyo Revengers?
Yeah.
Tokyo Revengers is great.
The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated as an aristocrat.
I've seen a few episodes.
I love it.
Heard about it, didn't watch it.
It's another
I love the Spy Family.
Another isekai that's fire.
Yo, I love the Spy Family. Actually,
Mention
I started watching that. It was actually like hella wholesome, really adorable,
really fun.
That's what it was. Tsukimichi, Moonlit Fantasy.
I know that.
Tsukimichi?
Let me see. Do you have a?
My old man brain.
Tsukimichi's fire.
Was it?
Super fire, actually.
Oh my god, I'm mad. I didn't mention, but Overlord. I didn't mention Overlord.
Oh, Overlord.
I absolutely.
I'm on like season.
This
two,
season,
new season came out. I didn't watch it yet.
This
season's a little
slow
in like, meaning not a lot of stuff happened, but the ending of this season
powerful.
Okay, very powerful.
I'm here for it. I love watching it.
I'm a huge fan of Overlord. I'm actually listening to the light novels on Audible right now.
Oh, that's fire!
Just because I can't wait anymore.
No judgment, man.
I also can't wait to end this.
I understand.
It's been a while, and I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, same. My bladder's been fighting
please subscribe to our YouTube.
We're almost there.
Listen to us on Anchor. If we get 100 subscribers,
on 100,
we can have our own URL.
That'd be adorable.
And not be numbers anymore.
On episode 100,
please.
I'd like that.
Centurion,
indeed.
We're at a decade, man. Not decade.
Wow,
a century.
Wow.
My bad. We're at a century of episodes. Thank you to everybody who's been watching, who's been listening. You've made this happen. You've made me continue to come here every Wednesday night. Yes, it's Wednesday, and this one comes out on Friday. Every Wednesday night, come here, talk about some BS. It's what we want. Have fun. Maybe do a little therapy in between, and then talk about anime.
Boom, boom.
It's a lot about nothing.
Be safe.
Have fun. About nothing, man.
And enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself in the words of Praxi, man.
Indeed.
Hopefully you like this episode. Argue with your friends. Argue with your mama. Just don't argue with me.
Argue with us in the comments.
No, because then I have to reply. Don't argue with me.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. You can argue with me. It's fine. That's what it's for. Thank you guys for listening. Please continue to listen. I will not be taking a hiatus. I will. We will take maybe like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Just to get everything situated.
Okay.
But I will not take my 3-month hiatus because I think we're at a momentum that we shouldn't stop right now.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Strike while the iron is hot. So more episodes soon come. A little short break after this episode, but more episodes soon come. All right, guys.
Yay! Oh my god.
This is Lie About Nothing. Thank you for listening.
I love it. Ah, my heart, my soul.